Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, SaskHouses.com, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, Richardson Lighting, Sask Camper, SaskTel Max TV, Curl Sask, and Realcast Media.
Good afternoon, everyone. We're here in the Whitewood Community Center for the 2022 SaskTel Tankard. We've had 12 teams here, came in on the Trans-Canada Highway on Tuesday or Wednesday. 6 of those teams have used that same highway to start heading home. There are 4 more on the ice this afternoon trying to avoid that same fate. If you weren't with us this morning, the final, our feature game, saw Cody Hartung pick up a 1-point victory over Kelly Knapp. It was an 8-7 final, so Hartung moves on to the Page 1-2 game. That'll be tonight at 7:30. The other 3 games this morning, Jason Jacobson, 6-4 winners over Sean Meacham. Colton Flash, 11-4 over Brent Geddick, and it was Ryan Dice with 4 in the 10th, defeating Damon Bernath. So those 3 winners, as well as Kelly Knapp, all on the ice here this afternoon to try to determine the last 2 playoff teams. It'll be Colton Flash against Ryan Dice on Sheet 2, and our feature game will be on Sheet 3. We're going to have the game between Jason Jacobson and Kelly Knapp. Expecting a very entertaining game from these 2 teams. They've been playing well all week. My name is Sean Joyce. I'm here with Kim Hodson and Susan Lang. Kim, Susan, we were certainly entertained this morning. A great game, 6 lead changes, an extra end. I couldn't ask for more than that, and Kelly Knapp on the ice again. Had a strong game last night, strong game this morning. Jason Jacobson playing well. We could see more of the same here this afternoon.
Oh, I don't doubt that at all. I think both these teams are here to play, and tons of great shots, and they know what's on the line. I expect no less of them.
Any difference, do you think, Susan, for the 2 teams? I mean, Kelly Knapp did play very well in the loss, but he's coming off a loss. Jason Jacobson coming off a win. We always wonder about that. Do you think it really matters to these 2 teams?
Well, they haven't had much time to think about the loss. It's just grab a quick bite to eat and get right back out for pregame practice. So I think you just build on the fact that we have seen them play very well, very steady, that you just keep going and recognize that in your loss, it was still a highly accomplished game.
Yeah, solid game, not like they're coming off of a bad game. Well, the teams are just about set to get underway, and before they do, let's meet the teams in this C qualifier.
We are Team Knapp. I'm the skip, Kelly Knapp. The third is Brennan Jones. Second, Mike Armstrong. And lead, Trent Knapp. We curl out of the Highland Curling Club in Regina, Saskatchewan.
We are Team Jacobson. I'm the skip, Jason Jacobson. The third is Dustin Kaltoff. Second is Jay Kersicorn, and lead is Quinn Hersicorn. We curl out of the Nutana Curling Club in Saskatoon.
Meet the Teams is brought to you by Sask Camper, clothing made for camping in Saskatchewan. And right off the start, we will mention one little change to Meet the Teams. Quinn Hersicorn had a bit of a mishap in the last game, injured his arm, so he's sitting out this one. He is on the bench, but it will be Daryl McKee playing in his place, throwing the lead stones. The 2 teams practice before the game starts and have draw to the button for last rock here in the first end. Jacobson throwing the red stones, won that draw to the button. Trent Knapp with the center guard, and now
hey, Daryl, you got this, buddy.
We both got good.
Daryl McKee.
I thought it looked fine.
Yeah.
Looking to throw the corner guard. Daryl will be throwing the lead stones, and he will hold the broom for Jason when Jason throws. I got that information from them before we started.
I think it's going to be good.
I also got the information that Quinn is on the bench, and he might come out for timeouts. He can talk all he wants. I don't think they plan to listen to him. So that hasn't changed from when he's on the ice.
Those were his words.
Top 8.
Looking for a top 8 shot here, and while they do that, let's start the keys to the game. And the keys to the game for the Knapp team.
stay the course, or else it is the golf course. So it's more, they just have to keep doing what they've been doing. They've been playing nice and aggressive without getting into a lot of trouble. And it is capitalize on the opportunities when you do get them, because the Jacobson team does not give you very many. So it's the obvious is, make your shots and make them the best you can.
And the keys for the Jacobson team.
Well, the keys to the game. We call them the McKees to the game. We think we're so funny. Daryl McKee subbing. As we already said, Quinn hurt his arm when he broke his broom while sweeping last game, so he's sitting out, and they've got Daryl in, and because of that, they're hoping to utilize the wise one. Daryl at 58 is the oldest player now playing in the Tankard, but you know what they say, with age, wisdom.
It's usually the old guy that says that.
Thanks.
Keys to the game have been brought to you by Saskatoon Auto Connection.
100%. May want to sit down.
This is shot.
Okay.
Quit while you're ahead.
You like here for now?
Yeah, got them out of the way early.
Then they wrap.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah, I like it.
Sit on even half as good.
I know the Jacobson team a little bit. All these guys are buddies of mine, and I know that they have had to play in this configuration several times this season. Quinn Hurstcorn's a nurse, hasn't always been able to get off. Of course, in the age we're in right now, a healthcare provider doesn't always have the ability to get away all the time.
Just for Wade.
So Daryl has been working with the team all year as a coach alternate type role.
Curl.
Line's good, line's good. Line's good.
Stay close.
So playing with Daryl will be nothing new to them, is what you're saying?
They've played in this configuration. It's not unusual to them, and they did have an opportunity earlier in the competition to get Daryl in for a couple of ends, so he has played on this ice as well.
Yeah, that'd be a great shot.
Yeah, that'd be toppy.
Three quarters, yeah. That should be okay. Soft hack, eh?
It's funny, as I'm thinking back now, there's only two teams that I can think of that used their alternate at all, and it would be the two oldest guys in the competition, Daryl McKee and Darren Cam.
That's true.
Played one game for Team Bernath, and I think they had a player writing an exam, if I remember.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
What makes me think of that is I can also see Dallin Myers, who is the alternate for Brian Dice, sitting behind his sheet shivering, and I don't think he's got in yet.
No, I don't think he has. He'd have to take off a lot of layers before he gets to go.
You like hitting this?
It's kind of like the abominable snowman up there.
Okay.
Just hit and roll. Are you seeing bumper?
There was one other. Steve Laycock was here also as an alternate. So was there four? Was there? Now we have to think. Was there any more than four of the 12 teams that had someone here?
As an alternate.
Jamie Schneider is here for the
But he was a
Dunstone team, but the Flash team, but I
Clean.
believe he's listed as a coach.
Mark Langford is a coach.
Yeah.
Another one of those old guys.
Whoa.
Exactly.
Close.
Weight's good. Weight's real good.
Yep.
So a fairly big miss here from the Jacobson team allows the Knapp team to start
Very good,
to set
Mike.
this end up.
Pretty good.
Makes the hit, rolls
Nice
over,
throw.
and nudges his own stone out of the open. Just the two games, the two C event qualifiers on here this afternoon. Colton Flash and Ryan
You guys
Dice
like
playing
this
right
or
next
just
door
run
on
that?
sheet
I like
2.
running. Yeah.
Our feature on sheet 3. The winners of these two games will face off tonight in the Page Playoff 3-4 game. And of course, the winner of that one moves on to the semifinal tomorrow morning. The loser
Yep. Whoa.
joins the other teams on the golf course, as Susan said.
Yep. Okay, good.
I think you
Good
give them 4
recovery.
for that one.
Their shot.
In fact, I think they used to give them 5
here?
for that one, but I think the 5-point shot's gone now.
Yeah, should be normal, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It is the Jacobson stone at the back of the 8-foot,
Oh,
sitting
nice
shot
shot,
rock.
Jake.
2
Way to
yellows
be,
at the
buddy.
front. And the one corner guard you can see.
Well, a good recovery, and that's really
Line
crucial. You know,
close.
if you
All there.
follow up
Whoa
on this
then,
with
whoa
a
then.
really good shot that Gets you out of a lot of trouble. Keeps you out of trouble.
Close.
The middle's clear for Jacobson.
Whoa, line's good.
Back 12.
Still got some chances here to try to get a deuce in this
We
first
just whip
end.
this enough, it'll be real good.
Hard.
Okay, that's good.
Good.
Nice.
Nudges it enough to sit 3. There's probably a double available in the top 2.
Good job, Brandon.
He wanted it back there, didn't he?
Good work.
He wanted it back
Thin
there.
half. Half.
That's what I thought he tapped.
Yeah, there's a couple ways to make that.
Must be.
Out turn? Yeah.
Whoa. Off, curl.
Whoa.
Curl.
All right.
Little thick on the first one, does come across, nudges that second yellow, and I think it's now the red at the back sitting second shot. The shooter spins up, it's probably behind cover, but fourth.
Yeah,
Right there.
a lot have to move first.
Well, they do, but you know, from the outside, you could almost play the slash double on the 2 yellows.
Is that more ice?
I
More? This is a shade more. You want the same? Oh, I'm just asking. Okay.
And I think that's why Kelly wants to draw in there
Yeah, bring another
to
one in.
prevent that shot.
This is the last.
Little tight.
T.
Line's good.
T line.
Whoa,
Where you
T's
want it,
too
right?
deep.
Weight's good.
Top
Easy.
4.
It's got to
Weight's
curl.
good. Curl.
It's got to curl.
Curl.
Do you think so? I didn't think we're there.
Top 8. Top 8.
Curl,
Top
you
4.
guys.
Curl.
Really got to curl.
Really got to
Really
curl.
got to curl. Okay.
It's not bad. I think best is just to push this back a couple inches, but play the freeze tap.
okay.
Those yellows look to be almost touching, so when you do tap it, it'll spread them out just a little bit, and your shooter will be sitting in front of them in between.
Never to be seen again.
Well, you might be able to see it. You won't be able to push
Yeah,
it very
move
far.
Yeah. Hard.
Arrow.
Dustin Keltoff, the doubles player, used to getting up and sweeping his own rock.
Yep.
Just over curled.
What do you think?
All that huffing and
Edge?
puffing, and I don't think any of it's Daryl.
Yeah.
Like we could probably take that same actually. I think there's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Looks to be yellow still sitting too, and
I think so.
kind of a curved pocket there.
Is it
Another
normal
chance
speed?
to freeze in there.
6 I had on that.
He's got to be careful not to bounce off. It wouldn't be too hard to leave a triple on the yellows.
So come right to it.
Yeah. This ice is close.
Okay, line's a little tighter. Line's good.
Wait,
Line's
pulls.
good. Line's good. Line's
Top
good.
4.
Line's really good. Top
Top
4.
8.
Easy. Room. Easy. Room.
Top
Got to curl. Curl. Really got to curl. 15-7. Really got to curl. Really got to curl. Hard, Trent. You got it. Hard. You got it. Hard.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
Good shot.
Nice sweep.
Great sweeping.
Just nose.
Well, we've talked about Trent's sweeping in previous games, and
Yeah,
Trent,
that'd
one
be
of the
better.
best ones out there. And yet there's some really good sweeping duos here on a lot of these
Well,
teams.
control
The
probably,
sweeping's been fascinating to
Control
watch.
It does, but control, they haven't been walking usually, but you want to take a little more?
What happened to Jake? Curled so much.
Oh,
That's all I'm thinking.
yeah. Okay, a little
Maybe?
more. A little more.
That's a very polite way to say that might not have been Jake's best throw when he crashed up on that corner guard.
I don't know that he was saying that. He did say when Darryl remembered that shot, he said, "Yeah, okay, a little more ice."
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, but it
Might be a difference in the release for sure.
Yes.
Good ice for control.
Bit of an indication there.
Okay.
Oh, clean.
Whoa!
Yeah, curl. Whoa. Curl, buddy. Go.
Wanted to get at least to the nose here. Maybe just a hair past if he could. Gets the hit. Moves 2 of the yellows. Will move the second one all the way out of the 8-foot, and now it's
Nice shot, Jay.
looks like Jason sitting 1. Yellow at the back is second. The red at the very back is third, although I'm not sure how you get that yellow out without killing it.
On nose, it's looking pretty good.
Nose looks good. Yeah, I agree.
Then just cross a shade is okay.
Nose
I
should
don't
leave
know.
him sitting
Nose looks
3.
dicey to me.
Are you guys seeing control or normal without turn?
One more look at this shot coming in.
Yeah.
I think Darryl and
control.
Jason were thinking if they could get just past the nose,
For nose?
they might not have moved their own. It hits it right on the nose,
Right.
so rubs the red stone. Still gets 2 of them out of 2 of the
Right
yellows
on
out.
the edge.
And if they hit this on the nose and they're sitting 3, what looks dicey to you?
If he's even an inch on the outside of the nose, roll
triple?
anything, yeah, it's awful close to leaving a chance for at least a double.
Gonna wait?
Normal.
Double on the top, too. Depends where those back ones go.
Might be the triple if he can come off the
Normal.
back of the second
Yeah.
one. It's from that camera angle from the hacks. It doesn't look like there'll be enough air there, I don't
I
think.
think it looks good, Kel. Like Jake's kind of curled that.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what that is.
I'll just throw.
I
Just
think
nice
this looks
normal.
good, Kel.
Yep. Whoa.
No, good normal.
No. Never.
Close.
Never. Close. No.
Cannot hit it on the outside. He'll jam the first one.
Go, Brendan. Go. Hard spin. Jeez.
Jammed it fairly solidly, and it appears to be Jacobson still sitting 1.
So a draw for 2. Catch a piece of the forefoot. Just had to come up another inch.
Should be same as LSD.
Pretty big swing.
No reason to think it isn't.
We are. Yeah. T-line this one.
Sounds good, Jay. Line's good. A little less than LSD. Line's good.
Line's great.
Running
Looks there.
a bit.
Looks there.
Running.
Oh.
I agree. It's all there. He is running. Can't touch this one.
Coming down.
Whoa.
Can't touch this one.
Whoa. Can't
Whoa.
bumpers.
Right off.
Looks like a stop in time.
Brings it into the back 4, picks up his 2 points. Jason Jacobson, a big 2 to start the game here. He's got the lead. Kelly Knapp will have last rock in the second. We'll be back for that in a moment.
When you buy a lottery ticket in Saskatchewan, your money really goes a long way. More than 12,000 sport, culture, and recreation groups receive funding from Sask Lotteries every year.
Viterra is proud to support Saskatchewan curling through our partnership with CurlSask. This includes being the presenting sponsor for the Viterra Scotties Tournament of Hearts, an excellent showcase for our world-class curling talent. We also support community curling for people of all ages, including several youth clinics across the province to teach our next generation of lifelong curlers. Through our ongoing support of CurlSask, we hope to continue growing the sport of curling in Saskatchewan, because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Hey you! Are you looking for a way to give back to the future curling champions of Saskatchewan and maybe win some extra cash? Curl Sask, with help from Echo Lotto, is presenting the Junior Curling Online 50-50. With draws happening once a day during the event, there's lots of opportunities to win. All proceeds go back to junior curling in Saskatchewan. Tickets are 1 for $10, 10 for $20, and 50 for $50. For more information or to get your tickets, please visit curlsask.ca/curlsask5050.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? What's for dinner?
Tell them Boston Pizza's for dinner. From appies and salads to burgers, pasta, and pizza. All delivered to your door. Boston Pizza. Gather round.
Second end underway now. Jason Jacobson with 2 in the first. Looking to bring that first one into the top 4 foot. And now we'll see Trent Knapp try to throw the corner guard. Now both of these teams, and we were talking about a bit between games, off air, both of these teams we know like to play with some rocks in play. They have maybe a few different ways about manipulating them around once they get there, but they will play with some rocks. For Jason Jacobson in that first end, you know, once they got the middle clear, all those rocks in the corner, and yeah, I mean, Kelly was using what he had, trying to get the force, but there was always the potential when there was nothing in the middle. It just took one mistake from Kelly Knapp, and 2 points goes on the board.
Which is right, but you know what? And there was also a lot of rocks in play, and there was a chance that he could be looking at 3, but Jason always had the draw to the 4 foot for a single.
He had the middle open, and so he wasn't afraid. I mean, yeah, those for most of the end, those rocks were against him, but you got to believe at this level that when you've got the 4 foot open and a path to get there, you can always get your 1.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jake. How do you find that Daryl's split times normally?
Want to roll under?
Right, yeah.
Control.
So an over curl there by Daryl gives Kelly the opportunity to remove this rock and perhaps roll under his own yellow corner.
Clean.
No, never.
I didn't hear anything from Jason, but I did hear Daryl say he was sorry, so maybe a little
straight
pinch on the broom on that one.
Straight.
Pinch on the broom, or got it going, or
Not bad.
That's good.
taking responsibility anyway.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
That's fine. Daryl, your alarm is going off.
Hey.
It's not your alarm, Daryl. It's the train.
He's got an alarm going on his watch, so maybe an indication that, you know, he needs to take his pills. Don't tell him. I'll pay for that remark later. We've got an update for you on sheet 2. Ryan Dice with last rock, throwing the yellows. Looks like he's just playing the straight draw. We're not straight on. I don't think he could see enough of that red stone to try to move it. They got to try to pull it far enough to beat it, and he's going to come up against it. Looks like that will be a steal of 1 for Colton Flash in the first end. He'll take a 1-0 lead over Ryan Dice. Dice has last rock in the second there.
So Mike Armstrong's turn to attempt this hit and roll behind that yellow corner.
Curl.
Nice, easy way.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, Mike.
But little firm.
A little big.
It's a little big, I think.
43.
But I also wonder if this hits aren't running that same kind of stuff.
Line's okay. Little room.
Line's good.
Curl it. Yep. It's coming nice. Yep.
As it goes. Yep. Sweet. Good sweet.
Double it.
Want to just run it?
Dustin's going to get very tired by the end of this game.
He usually does. This is a guy that
Just easy peel.
he takes the sweeping, you know, very seriously, and I mean that in all sincerity. He plays the doubles. He sweeps a lot. Gets up, sweeps his own rocks most of the time.
Peel.
Okay.
He prides himself on his brushing. He may throw third for this team, and so as a rule only sweeps 4, but he'll give you everything he's got on all 4 of them.
Yep. Whoa.
Now this game, all 6 of them.
Great shot, Mike.
Since Daryl McKee's holding the broom. For Jason.
Well, and from what we saw in the first end, he might sweep hard on all 8 of them.
Yeah, because he jumps up and sweeps his zone, too. Whatever it takes, man.
So opting to come around that center guard, not quite as comfortable knowing it's your opposition rock, but still a nice opportunity for Dustin here to put some pressure on, top 4 foot.
Good. Room. Easy. Line's good.
There right now.
Line's pretty good. Little room.
So there's a person that has their
Oh,
flash on their
oh,
phone in the back.
1466.
You mind trying to get that off? By
Oh,
chance?
oh. Good.
Well, if it's going back now, you have to take at least a couple of rocks back as far as it can go.
Are you just back 8?
Just like back line.
What do you get
Okay.
first? Split on that?
Not 12.
Yeah.
Just move it a foot or two.
Do you timeline normally or no? Okay.
So would like to tap it back a little bit so they can keep that scoring area a little bit bigger than just planting a freeze right on here.
You're back. Good back for me. Fair enough.
Really got a curl, Mike. Really got a curl. Got a chance. Got a chance.
I'd really love to know it is immediately after I left. Is that possible?
Yeah.
Yeah, just way too much weight from Brennan on that one.
Well, that worked out pretty good.
Gives the Jacobson team a chance to get on top of that T line right around now.
It's way too much.
And it's a little firm.
It's all good, buddy. Just take a second, half kick. 62.
Definitely
Tighter
less.
line. Line's good.
Yep.
Line's
Curl.
good.
Curl.
Need weight?
Yep. Help, Jake. Never stop.
Oh, this is some great
Straight up.
sweeping, and it's going to turn out to be a pretty nice shot, too.
Really good sweeping, buddy. No way to be.
Nose is pretty close, a hair high.
Okay.
Could get them all.
Peel. Clean. Whoa. No. Close. Curl.
Good shot.
Okay, that's good.
Good try, Joe.
Makes the raise, but by the 2 stones in the rings, so it's still Jacobson continuing to sit 2.
Sorry.
And they'll just look to guard again.
I think we're yellow every time.
I know.
Yeah, well. Three.
Yeah, the things you have to learn at front end is, putting the proper rock out for your skip.
I'm going to assume that was always Quinn's job.
That's right. Got a newbie
Get 340.
on the team.
2-3.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Line's really good.
2-3. On the lighter side of that.
Keep it straight.
3.
Keep it straight. It's going to over curl, I think. Just clean the
Ready?
stop. Clean the
Yep.
stop. Easy.
Whoa.
Easy.
Whoa.
Easy.
Whoa.
Good. Good shot.
Nice shot, Jay.
Thanks.
Like that.
Buddy.
You can't line that up any better.
Well, we can do either.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's up
Whatever
to
you like.
Yeah, I think run's probably the call. You're right.
You're writing with your good hand? Okay.
Just, I think we want to roll that way, hey? Just like, just off a nose, like 7/8 that way.
Okay, so you want to hit high
Yeah,
side?
I think so.
Okay.
It's pretty close to dead center. Should be able to back it up to her.
You could see Kelly, his first instinct was to draw in there, but, if you don't make that, you could be looking at 3 buried on your last one. So
with maybe no way to get to shot.
With no way to get there.
Get to shot. So this is, you're in a little bit of trouble here, so let's make sure you're not in more trouble. So let's get rid of this guard. If you can move some rocks around, excellent.
Even if you just peel the guard here, Jason will put it back. You'll still have a path to draw.
Exactly.
Granted, if you don't make the draw, you're going to give up 1 or 2, but if you don't make the draw in your first one, you might be giving up 3 with no shot to do anything about it.
No.
Just makes the peel, so
Sorry, guys.
Jason will have to try to put the center guard back.
Sorry, Brandon.
While he makes his way down to the hack, we'll
my
turn our
best.
attention next door. Ryan Dice
Yep.
in some trouble here again in the
Depth, Shane,
second.
You want the same depth? Yeah, that's fine.
Facing 2, I think he's got to come through the port and make the double.
Whatever. Just gotta stay in front of
Made the port. Hits the first one, but jams it on the second stone, so it's going to be another steal. Colton Flash stealing his way to a 2-point lead over Ryan Dice through 2 ends of play there.
Line's the
Same weight.
Same line.
3.
Little wider now. Looks
wider.
heavy.
3
Looks
by
heavy.
Yeah,
Whoa.
sliding better.
Line's good.
Sliding better.
Right off. Line's
Whoa! It's a 4.
Line's fine.
Whoa!
Right off.
I bet I could freeze it almost.
Whoa. No.
Whoa!
No, it's pretty good right there. That's really good. Good shot.
Into the 12-foot, maybe a little tighter than he would like, but it still protects those 2.
Yeah, it doesn't really make much of a difference.
Just fired it. Just hit full 4 and see.
Well, there are probably some players at the competition that would play the triple, figuring they're going to get 2 of them for sure, and you could never give up more than 1. You might be able to get them all and get the blank.
Yeah, same as draw to the button path here.
So needs to bite of the button. Kick a single.
This is way more room than he had last night in the draw
yeah,
for 3.
That's right. Yeah.
It's
close.
Line's tight. Line's tight.
Line's good.
Line's okay.
Hard line!
Line's okay.
Line's good.
Line's okay.
Gotta go for line ending.
Weight's good.
Gotta go.
Just got to get by the top 2 red ones, the one in the 12-foot, the one at the top of the 4-foot, and now stop in front of that one at the back if he can. Nudges up against it and does stop just in time to pick up his single point. Kelly Knapp been making great draws on air for 2 days now, makes another one. But Jason Jacobson continues to lead 2-1, and he'll have last rock when we come back for the 3rd.
Richardson Lighting is a family-owned company brightening the homes of our clients since 1967. We provide lighting for all applications and have a large selection of ceiling fixtures, wall lightings, lamps, exterior lighting, ceiling fans, mirrors, wall art, light bulbs, and more. They also appreciate that every purchase they make is backed by a liberal return and repair policy. We look forward to serving you.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. You'll get a listing on the website with lots of pictures, a lawn sign, social media marketing, and everything you need to sell privately. We also offer professional photography and videos, and an easy-to-use offer-to-purchase form. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com. I feel like in the past 2 days I've said this a lot, but a great draw by Kelly Knapp.
Going into the break, picks up his single after catching a piece of the button.
That was probably one of their poorer ends that we've seen of their games. You know, the Kelly was fortunate to have that draw attempt even, but they had a couple of throws that were a little shaky that we hadn't seen. So I think they just need to take a couple seconds and sort of regroup here and bring back that form we've seen in these earlier games.
Going that way, I thought you threw them. Those both good.
I thought there was enough rotation.
Line's good.
Yeah, I did too. I did not.
Drag it. All you can get for distance.
Good weight.
Sweep it, guys.
On both those, I got good
Shot.
times in there.
Yeah, I thought I was sweet.
Yeah.
A little weird. I got a good
Top
time.
8.
Not think it was going to go that far.
Pretty high.
And curled, yeah. All right. Should be good.
44. Top 12.
Top 8. Line's good.
Line's good.
Top 8. Line's really good.
It's good.
Just top 8, guys.
Yep. Good. Weight's good. Stay close. Yep. Yep. He's going. Go.
Little more, Brennan. Little more.
That's good. Nice
Good
shot.
sweep, guys.
Kelly just continues his stellar play.
Good throw, Trent.
Nice right side.
New this year to Saskatchewan Championship Curling. Well, before I finish that, a blowout for Daryl. And somehow he managed to keep that on line.
Well, there's more than one way to get a rock down the ice.
I'm not even sure what happened there. I've never seen a delivery that looked like that, where the closest thing I could think of to compare it to is if you tried to slide out and you still had your gripper on, but you wouldn't slide like that.
Fancy. It's pretty close, guess.
I think I heard him say he said maybe
I thought
a
there
hair
was something under the rock.
Under the rock, you think?
Or
I thought maybe it was under his slider.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Fancy new delivery he's got there.
I would like to see the slow-mo of that one.
No, you really don't. But we might get to.
Almost matched, but would it be good?
Fuck here. No, we're there. 2.5, Kel. That's
It
coming
looks
off.
okay. Easy.
Yeah, it's going to come down.
Easy.
Line's really good.
Yes.
Yeah, make sure we're over.
Yeah, we're over.
Pretty close.
Okay,
Easy,
you're good.
Trent.
You're good.
Easy,
We're
Trent.
over.
Whoa.
Picking.
Really good recovery there,
That's
Mike.
good. Yeah. Good, Mike.
Is it a spot in the ice?
Wiley.
Or?
We've got Daryl's.
Halfway through my slide, it was pulling.
You know, you did see his shoe pull over. I think there's something under the slider. Well, and if there is, you know, Daryl McKee is one of the ones out there throwing with a hair broom, so it might have come off his own broom. He's got nobody else to complain about.
Whoa! Off.
But it did look to me like the first thing that moved was his foot. It came out a couple inches to the side.
Or that.
Yeah, that gets them all.
I want to know how you picked something under your slider and still made the shot.
Okay.
That's that.
Make it good.
Yeah, top 8.
Well, Jake just made a lot of rocks go away on that shot.
He did. Still rocks to work with, really, for both teams. Center guard for Kelly Knapp, corner guard for Jason Jacobson. It's a question of who can get the rock into the position they want first. Mike Armstrong gets the first attempt, trying to come around center.
Line's good. Top 8. Little
good.
tight.
Weight's good. Little light.
Yep, Trent. Yep, go.
Line's really nice.
Line's good.
Line's really nice.
Line's really good. Go.
Nice shot. Worked out.
15-6. I think you can go.
Fully.
We're good.
Yep, keep going.
Nice shot, Mike.
Shot. Beauty, Mike.
Great, bro. Thanks. Good sweep.
One more look at the double peel that ended up being a double peel with a bonus kill shot stone. Now looking for the run back. This is so much simpler than the last shot.
Yeah, this one's easy.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
You only need to touch 2 here. And he does, but you couldn't get any more unlucky. You throw it that hard, you'd think you'd at least pop it out in the open. He's got maybe half of it.
That's not bad either.
Right here?
Whatever you like. I'm good with either.
Yeah, either or, Kel.
So we're just.
I'm okay with that. Just top 12.
Okay, there's 2 different weights there. So yeah, okay. And for 3, that's good.
Three's okay.
Three's
Yeah.
good, yeah.
Yeah, air on the side.
We'll let you guys know weight.
So aiming for the top 12 or just outside the rings, they said was fine also.
It's close. 4.
Line's okay. Line's getting better.
3.
No, it's coming
down.
off.
3. 2.5.
Yep. Yeah, we got to go line. It's really carving.
Yeah, that just really grabbed him.
Yeah, just off it.
Can you rub off a bit?
Yep.
Move it a bit.
Okay, you're good.
Sorry.
Okay, good. We need more ice for him.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Because that was edge of 8.
Okay.
Try to stop that.
I was wide by like 6 inches.
I think you're smarter to do the yellow.
Stuart.
That's the end. My ends run pretty straight here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa!
He had the choice of which card he could peel here. Wanted to do the yellow because if you do miss the stone in the rings, now shot rock's open.
You say so.
The weight was good.
I thought that was there.
Right here?
Yeah, we thought.
I kind of like a 3, Kelly.
Yeah.
They're going to play hit and roll.
No, they're, wow. Oh, yeah.
Boy,
I like that.
like they'll hit and roll the one they're drawing.
Okay.
After this Christmas tree.
They're going to run this, which doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, it's our color, then they draw.
So just playing the straight guard here.
I had a shade more.
It's
fine.
Keep it out there.
Held on good. You got to keep
Line's good. Line's good.
It'll finish hard.
Starting to curl.
Weight's good.
Line's nice.
2.5.
We're 3. We're 3. We're tight. Finish.
Clean. Just clean. That's good.
Great shot. Really good.
Well done.
Gives Dustin Keltoff another chance at it.
Yep! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh yeah, well. Good.
Good shot.
By the way he yelled whoa, it sounded like he thought he might have misjudged it, but catches the second stone, makes them both go away.
Whoa.
I think there's close.
That was a less exciting throw. That's good.
Shot.
Thank you.
Nice shot, Dustin.
Well, a chance still for Kelly now to come around, not quite right on the center line now. And the other thing is it's a red stone, so you don't want to put this up too high in the rings.
That's good.
You might see Jason Jacobson
I think we're okay with a
run his
little
own
less.
stone back, and if he ever sticks it, he
Yeah.
could be facing a deuce again.
Okay, line's tighter. Line's good. Line's good. Really good line.
Take a look.
Really good line.
Got to curl.
Got to
Line's
curl.
good.
Yeah, got to curl.
Line's good.
Curl, curl, curl.
Line's
Curl,
fine.
Curl.
Curl,
You got
Trent.
15-7.
Curl,
You
Trent.
gotta curl.
Go, you got it. You got it, Trent. Go. Finish it. Come on. Go. Nice sweep.
Go.
Come on, Kel.
Great shot, Kelly.
Good sweeping and no lack of encouragement there either. Just done well.
Didn't hear a weight call from Jason, but it looks like he's
There's not
making
much
a
of it
play on.
there, or what?
There's a little piece. Oh, yeah. More than I actually thought.
No problem.
Well, depending on the weight he's throwing too, if you crash the red, you might end up in the rings behind the corner.
You've got a little room there, yeah.
Next door, sheet 2. I've said this a couple of times already today. Ryan Dice in a little bit of trouble. Facing 3.
Weight's
Needs
good.
to draw wide, catch the edge of the forefoot, maybe grab a bite of the button to score. Sweepers not touching this at all. Gatlin Schneider ready to meet it at the tee line.
Hard, buddy. Hard.
Hard don't stop. Hard don't stop. Hard don't stop.
And it's going to slide through the 4-foot and almost through the 8-foot. It's a steal of 2 for sure. We'll have to let them look around the back, and I think it might have been a steal of 3. May have to wait for the score to go up, but Callan Schneider stood by the red one and waited for Garrett Springer to kick the yellow off. I think it was a steal of 3.
I thought it looked tight ice to begin with.
Jason Jacobson did clip the guard, but not able to get the shooter into the rings.
Is that going to get to the 4-foot line, do you think?
You can make this perfect.
Like to edge 4, you mean?
Yeah, like we were taking here to get to here, right?
I think we're safe with a bit less. Yep.
Yeah, I agree, Kelly.
Right here?
I like back 4.
Yeah.
Back 4, can I wait?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, line's good. Back 4.
Line's good.
It's close.
Back 4, curl. You got to curl.
Weight's good.
Really got to curl.
You got to curl.
Kelly Knapp's
Mike, you
final
got it. You
stone
got a
here
good
in
one.
end number 3.
15-4, curl, curl, curl. Right
Sitting
here.
1, trying to sit
Right
2
here.
and get the force.
Yep, keep going. Go, 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 go.
Great job,
Really
boys.
good. Really good shot.
Mike. It's
Perfect.
Nice work, Cal.
Puts that in a good spot. Jason Jacobson can't really hit the top one. Wouldn't be able to be sure he could be shot rock.
Yeah, probably hit it, eh? We got lots of room on this side, not really. Like this with
spot. I like it.
Not a lot of room to roll here.
Does that look
Deciding
minimum?
to play the hit instead of the draw.
I like that.
Hasta pretty much knows. I guess Ken flops to the inside and to center line.
He did look not enough room really to play the hit from the intern
Yeah,
side.
you know what this spot here does, Jay.
Yeah, this is really through that control.
yeah, it did curl quite good with you carving it.
Yeah.
Little up. Whoa, clean.
It's close.
Clean. Whoa. Whoa. Clean. Whoa. 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 Curl.
Jason
Clean.
Jacobson final
Whoa.
stone here in the third end, facing 2. Needs the nose hit to pick up his single.
Hard, Jake.
Gonna hit, but it's gonna roll, and it rolls too far, so it'll be a steal of 1 for Kelly Knapp in the third end. We're all tied up after 3. It's 2 apiece. Jason Jacobson started the game with last rock. He'll have it again in the 4th, and we'll have that for you right after this.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust. Come on, let's go for a tour through our Auto Care Service Center. We have great people and some of the best, most award-winning technicians in Saskatchewan. We have state-of-the-art equipment and tools, and we have a shuttle van and courtesy vehicles for your convenience. We also do remote starts. So call us today and we'll do a double takeout and get it done while you're in for an oil change.
Saskatchewan, you know SaskTel because we're everywhere. Because being everywhere keeps us connected to you. With SaskTel sponsorships, we get to be part of your community. We're here with you and we're here for you. It's easy to get started. All you need to do is apply. SaskTel cares. Always has, always will. To apply for sponsorship, visit sastel.com/sponsorships.
Well, Quinn Hersicorn, not really the seed he wanted for this game. Glad to be in it, but would have liked to have been on the ice. Had a sweeping mishap in the first game, early in the game, as I understand it. injured his arm, finished the game, but not able to suit up again here for this C qualifier.
Yeah, it's got lots of rotation. It's just sliding.
Sean Joyce with Kim Hodson, Susan Lang here. Fourth end action just underway.
Well,
Slight
another
miss.
key draw there by Kelly Knapp. We've seen his touch and getting it exactly back in that 8-foot area, and it gave Jason the chance to nose hit, but rolled out. So certainly, when leaving the team, Kelly, those draws, they might want to start staying away from his
Still all there.
great shooting
Don't
like
touch
that. Not that he can't hit, but he can certainly draw.
Yep. 15-36.
Daryl McKee looking to throw the corner guard. I guess they need to put a hair out there for his slider.
Control.
Pulls that one into the 12-foot.
Weight's good, a little firm. Well,
Trent hasn't had the opportunity to throw very many hits. We've seen him
no.
throw up a guard and put a rock in the rings.
Curl, Mike. Curl, Mike. Curl, Mike. Okay, good, nice throw, Trent.
They were looking for the roll behind. Just get the nose hit and a couple of inches over. Chance now for Daryl to make the hit and roll.
Ready? Yep. Lean it. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. 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 Curl. 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 Whoa. Straight. Whoa. Good. Shut up.
Pretty nice. I think it came out the other side, but half buried.
That was heavy bond.
Run it. Yeah.
I've poked a little fun at Daryl already for his age. I should point out, though, to be fair, that he is the defending provincial senior men's curling champion. They were at nationals earlier this year, and they will be at provincials again in a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
so
I was thinking outturn.
there's a couple of us here, myself and our producer, Terry Tarasoff, hoping that they have a long run here, and Daryl wears himself out sweeping.
Whoa. Close. Right in. Whoa. Whoa.
No.
It's good.
Oh, boy.
Nice shot, Mike.
Shot, Mike. And
Feel it. Good throw, like that stays.
A rock behind one guard is just not protected at all.
Yeah, does nothing really. Are they sticking around for the corner here?
I think that's what Jason was opting towards, but
sure.
looks like he got talked out of it from the other end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
No, we just had to think about a few shots.
Jacob Persicorn with the peel attempt, and just prior to that, it'll be Dustin Kaltoff the third. We'll be really happy that we had the close-up of the Saskatoon Auto Connection logo on Jake's chest.
Yeah. Or do you like just coming in?
No, tight guard.
I don't know. We've just been burned too many times. Like trying to make something out of nothing. And like we're in good position.
Little tight.
Line's fine.
High three.
Line's fine.
Line's okay. Line's good.
Weight's good.
Looks okay, guys.
It's running.
Easy.
Weight's good. 3.
Slide. I think we're in.
Take it in then.
Doesn't really matter. Better in. Full in. Shot, Mike.
It's good.
Shot, Mike.
Guard attempt sliding into the rings. Now Jake will look to hit and stay.
Take some time.
I think we'll see a quick end. Just heard someone say save a little time.
Again, it's sort of the luxury of a 10-inning game where if it's not setting up early in the game for you, as Dustin said, it hasn't helped us to press a situation.
Just come in now.
But there'll still be, 6 more ends after this.
I think they were a little surprised to see that one spin out. Thought it might stay in the rings, continue to spin in the last spin, which we've seen quite a few this weekend that spin back in hard. It took a big hard spin, but towards the board, so definitely out of the rings now.
Line's good for.
I think that's the first one we've seen.
It's the first one we've seen go that direction. Yeah, they come back in a lot.
It's good. Little deep. Shot, Brennan.
It's good. Nice weight.
But if this end carries through with hitting all that type of thing, you never know when those little side ones come into play on Kelly's last shot to try to freeze in and make a blank really difficult.
Weight's good.
Spinning.
Yep. Down if anything.
Yep. Yep. Good. Did I do this again?
Swept it all the way down.
This time he hangs it on the edge of the 12.
Yeah. Nose is okay. Oh, yeah. What are you throwing for weight?
Control, right? Yeah.
Weight's good. Good control.
Clean. Clean.
Go, yep.
Yep. Yep. Right up. Right up. Yep. That's good.
Okay, brother.
Well, and by getting the hit and roll over to the corner, he gets the rollout.
Good shot.
Good throw.
3 rocks left in the end. Do you try to use this one yourself?
May as well.
Can't hurt yourself, I don't think. You get corner freeze on there. It makes it tricky to remove it.
Line, little room. Room.
Well, it's also just a really nice chance to learn the ice in case later in future ends and you're trying to get around corners, you'll know exactly how it's running.
Whoa.
Good shot.
Good.
Great weight.
You can probably just throw normal. Yeah, we can throw normal at this.
What's the carving?
Oh man, I slip on these.
Normal.
Norm? Okay.
Close. Yep. Close. Whoa. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Yep.
Shot, Cal.
Kelly Knapp with the hit, rolls over to the button. He'll get the play away from that corner rock.
Board.
Weight's good.
This clean.
Yep.
Hard.
Just bare.
Hard. Really hard. Gotta go, Jake.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yep. Go. Yep. Keep going.
Yep.
Keep going.
Whoa.
Good.
Makes the hit, rolls a little bit farther away from that lone rock, enough that we won't have to wonder if Kelly's going to try to roll back in behind it. You could do it, but you'd be out of the rings.
Probably doesn't help you much out of the rings.
No, not as much as you might hope.
Control.
Tied up through 3 ends, just 2 stones left to come here in the 4th, and if Kelly Knapp can make this open hit, you'll expect that Jason Jacobson will try to blank and keep last rock into the 5th. In fact, Jason already making his way down to the far end. They are the only team that we've seen here that has had one game when they were a little bit tight for time, so an end like this probably not hurting them either.
Yeah. Try and force in 5.
Yeah, good bet.
Is that, holy.
Jay?
Is that what you've been taking?
I would be giving
little
you
more.
just a hair more than that. Yeah, I give you a little off the rock.
I think that mark is in the rock. But it's not on the running surface.
Okay.
So I saw that.
I give you like there.
Okay, half inch more. Yeah.
Okay, now if I can read between the lines, there's something on the running surface of the rock. I said it's in the rock, and Jake said he saw it.
Yep.
Does that mean this was Jake's
Knock
rock
it
at the start of the game?
Knock it up, knock it up. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. You got it.
I just always am curious about those things when I hear a mark like that. Makes the hit, rolls it out of the house, and we've got a blank end on the board.
There we go.
Jason Jacobson, Kelly Knapp, all tied up at 2 through 4. It'll be Jacobson with last rock when we come back for the 5th.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. When I'm not working hard on my curling delivery, I'm working hard on making Auto Connection the best auto service center possible. Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? What's for dinner?
Tell them Boston Pizza's for dinner. From appies and salads to burgers, pasta, and pizza. All delivered to your door. Boston Pizza. Gather round.
This right here is time well spent. Why not pour yourself a smooth Saskatchewan-made Original 16? Warm up to the opportunity to seize the day. This right here is time well spent. Why not pour yourself a smooth Saskatchewan-made Original 16? Warm up to the opportunity to seize the day.
See final action here from the 2022 SaskTel Tankard. Winner moves on to the page playoff tonight. The loser goes home. Kelly Knapp, Jason Jacobson tied at 2 through 4 ends of play.
Try this again.
All 3 ends one.
I like the weight.
Curly! I can tell you're being extra positive too, and it's still.
Yep, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Not slide. Go. Hard.
Yep.
Really gotta go.
Yep. Good sweep.
Good sweeping, guys. Seemed like it's a little slow.
12's good.
Top 12, top 8.
3 is okay too. Line's good. It's curling.
It's tight. It's really tight.
Hard.
Hard, guys.
Line's good.
Line's good. Top 12.
Just 3.
Top 12.
3.
Just 3.
3.
Okay.
No, that's 4
fine.
to me.
Nope.
Mate, line's got to be good.
Think you can get a biter?
I think we're in.
Do you want a biter?
I wouldn't mind. Well, that's okay.
No, that's good.
That's fine.
Just 3.
Good.
Good. Good shot. That's good, Trent. Good shot.
You almost have to throw it.
What do you think? Here?
So just liking the tight center, not in.
I refuse.
Well, with that being such a long corner, Looking for the tight corner now to
Line's good.
get the play over to the side of the rings.
Get a biter.
Line's great for
For
three.
a biter.
Great.
But already here in this fifth end, we've got tight center, longer center. This is going to be a tight corner with a longer corner. This end could get a little messy.
Well, it beats the open hits.
Yeah, it is.
For us, anyway.
16-9 on that. Yeah.
Tell you what, if they end up with 16 rocks in play, Daryl could get a little tired just kicking them all to the back corner after the end. And speaking of people getting tired of things, Ryan Dice probably getting tired of looking at all these red rocks. He's facing, I think, 5. 4 for sure. Does have an open path this time. Needs to be full 4 foot to pick up his single.
Line's really good.
Line's really good, though. 14 3/4.
I got 14-7 on Mike's.
No, it's finished on its
Nice bite.
Ooh.
Pretty casual on the sweep there.
Good spot.
Comes to rest, top edge of the button. Wow, picks up his single point. Colton Flash with a 5-1 lead there, and he'll have the hammer for the first time in the game.
I'm sure Cal and Dice will just be saying that was just superior judgment. We knew exactly what it was doing, but
I thought they gave up on it.
Yeah.
Good.
Removed the one in the rings, left both centers.
But just the one yellow rock left in play, the one tightest to the rings.
.341.
Lines. Hard lines. Line's good.
Line's good.
Like Armstrong
Room.
looking to make the
Line's
come
good.
around
Line's
again.
good. You don't have room. Trent close. Trent close.
Trent.
Go.
Go hard line.
Losing it.
That's okay right there.
That was a 15-8.
Weight just came off.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, because that should.
I got my time was not far off that one.
Jason lining it up.
3/4, 2/3.
Looks like he can hit the yellow that might be just biting and then catch the back end of the other one, squirt into the rings.
Yep.
Has to hit the first one fairly thick to catch the second one.
Yep.
Has to get by the long guard to hit the tight one.
Okay, good swing.
Little too thin, comes under the knee, underneath the second guard, and just rolls the shooter out of play.
I think we just have to anticipate the rank finish for sure, because that's comes off.
I mean, this looks like a big hole, but when you get by the top
I got
long
a
red,
15.5 on
you're
Mike.
pretty tight to that back yellow on center line, which is what happened last time.
Good thing you said that.
Yeah, they just ride out there forever, and then when they do start to go, we've heard sometimes the reference to sideways.
Yeah.
Line's good.
And they lost the line on the last one at the
Room.
end.
Got room. Lots of room. Line's good.
Got to get by the top one.
Just go. You're by. You're good.
Where are we?
We're good. Just go.
Keep going.
Weight's good. Hard,
By
guys.
the top
Come on,
one
you got
by
a good
maybe a
line
couple of
here.
inches.
Got a good line here, Trent. Bite it.
And just gets by the one close to the rings.
Sorry, guys.
I guess, eh?
I think so.
15.5. That felt like 15
You want to
and
go
a half.
wrap out turn?
Well, or
You could wrap out turn. Wrap an out turn is really good.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can hear
whatever.
Daryl say we could come around with the out turn now.
I know.
We only
Staggered
had a
guards.
shot
Asking
as
for
that.
trouble too if we go around here and it doesn't work out, right? Like, I think a run's the safe call.
Mike's the runner.
Whoa.
Yep.
Pick. Whoa.
I don't know what happened to that.
We've heard that a few times already this end.
Well, Jason said it picked early.
Ah.
Yeah, I think so.
Like out turn?
Yeah, I like that, yeah.
Okay, so you need more, right?
Yeah, just a little more.
We need more weight. I just threw that light.
Yeah, that was just a little.
You can be half open over here. Yeah.
She'll sink. Yeah.
Tight.
You should run better.
Not really.
Really hard. Really hard
good.
line.
Are you already on it?
No,
back
not
8,
five.
back 12.
Okay, whoa.
No, back 8.
Curl.
Back 4.
Curl.
Curl.
Curl. Curl. Okay, good.
Okay.
Well, I think they're sitting too. I don't think that was what they had in mind.
It was tight right from the get-go.
I think I released that like a dog.
Yeah, it just looked like the release was started it.
Yeah, I just didn't. I was trying to slow down.
I thought
Then,
Titans.
quarter rock. Quarter rock. Quarter.
I think he's going over the top of the other one.
Whoa, you think you can make it that way?
Go look at that, Daryl.
I think they're doubting him.
Well, the one thing about it
You're
is
afraid we're
they
pushing
can't
this
see the
here.
angles the way we can.
Oh, yeah. There's more room than I thought. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it. Definitely.
Well, we can also do this.
I don't know. That's very unlikely the 5 is going to go.
Or you just play that.
Would you rather just do this? And if we catch this, that's fine too?
Which is important.
I think that's the smart
Okay.
play.
Try to get this one.
Yeah, really playing
Pin
it this
half,
way.
eh?
We're
Yeah.
just looking at playing the out turn probably on the yellow guard hitting on the left as we look at it. He'll catch one of the 2 yellows behind it, and I don't think you can dead stuff either one of them. Your shooter's also going to roll away.
Yeah. I think we're supposed to use the telestrator. That's the hint I got there, Sean. Now, are you using the mouse, or do you want me to use my finger?
Let's just let Dustin do it.
Yep. Hard.
Yeah, hard, really.
Has to stay on the outside of this. Gets 2. Boy, you almost got all 3 of them. A hair thinner on the first raise stone. Might have caught all 3 of them. He didn't miss the top of that stone by much. Does what he needed to do, though. Got 2 out of there, and no center guard now.
Nice
That
to get on this side so he can't make a double and roll. If we just get dead and
If you come back here, he follows you. I mean, it's a force.
well, I don't know. I think we just come here.
Okay. Don't have to bury.
Yeah, we don't really have to bury it.
No. I mean, if he makes a double, he makes a nose run and it's just blank.
I'm okay with back button.
Okay. Just distance would be nice.
I think back button's okay, but don't want to come too deep with this.
T-line's
The other thing we could do is go open over here.
This is a
Okay.
I like this kill.
All right.
Yeah. Else he's going to try and hit and roll the other corner.
We see that an awful lot. Trent confirming with Kelly. Every once in a while, if Kelly does have that doubt, Trent's always very definitively saying, no, this is the shot.
Okay, line's good.
Weight's good.
Don't need to, eh?
Clean, Mike, clean. Weight's close.
Line's good. You got
Line's
room.
good.
You got lots of line.
Line's good.
Weight's good. Coming off.
Line's good.
T-line.
Curl,
Back four.
curl, curl,
Back
curl,
four.
curl, curl. If you gotta go, you gotta curl.
No, never.
14-9.
Grind. That's
Not
fine,
bad.
Kelly.
Pretty good there.
Pretty good, bro.
Sorry,
Good shot.
comes to rest, just biting the back of the button.
Play the double, try to roll behind the corner.
I think you could get the double and the roll here,
Yeah, he's
actually.
left enough angle to give it a shot.
Well, he's going to hit it.
Yeah, I'll throw peel to do that.
I think control's
Roll,
probably
I'd have
the
to
weight.
throw
I
normal.
think so.
Okay. Okay. There.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yes. Blank's not bad. He knows it.
Yeah, you know what? Playing the weight that you know you can make the shot with is key also.
Make the double. Nose double.
Just playing the nose double.
In. It's a little tight, eh?
Yeah,
Just a sliver more.
Yeah, where he put the broom down. I thought he was playing the out. hit. Catches the second one.
Get that!
Daryl McGee on the brush. Not able to get it quite out of the rings. And they didn't get the roll behind cover either.
So close.
Yeah. You threw one down the side.
Well, I threw with normal, right?
Threw with normal. Yeah, you're right.
Right there?
If you nose this is good too.
Yeah, it's fine.
Nose is really good.
Bumper.
Okay, just nose. Just nose, Kel. Yeah. Bump, you said?
Yeah, I mean,
no, that's good. I like
roll
it.
towards center line's okay too. This ice looks good, hey?
Yep. I think that looks good.
Looks max.
It's max. Yeah.
You can pinch me a bit. There.
I just think everything's run pretty straight here.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Whoa, whoa.
Clean.
Weight's good.
Yep.
Clean.
No!
Clean.
Good clean.
Whoa!
Not going. Curl.
Clean.
Kelly Knapp's last stone on our feature game, and on the sheet next door, Colton Flash with his final one.
Really nice.
Chance to draw for two.
That's good.
Good throw, Cal.
Good throw, Cal.
And looks like it might have stopped just in time.
Yeah, nice shot, buddy. Good force. Yeah.
Colton picks up his two. He's now got a 7-1 lead there. On our sheet, Kelly Knapp makes the hit, stays right there. Jason Jacobson will have to draw for his single, needs full 12 foot.
Yeah, Kelly's was 14-8.
So really, mission accomplished for the Knapp team. Got plans in a row. They had the third end, they had a chance to force then, ended up getting a steal.
I got a 15.
Jason Jacobson facing two again, this time with the draw.
Yeah.
Run out. There. Now it's curling.
Coming down.
You're good. Clean it. It's coming down. Clean it. You're good. Good throw.
Crusher's just cleaning that in, and they'll bring it right into the button area for Jason. He gets his single point, takes a 3-2 lead. Kelly Knapp will have last rock in the 6. For that, we're going to have 5th end break.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by Viterra, SaskTel, Saskatoon Auto Connection, SaskHouses.com, Boston Pizza Restaurants of Saskatchewan, Richardson Lighting, Sask Camper, SaskTel Max TV, Curl Sask, and Realcast Media.
Saskatchewan, you know SaskTel, because we're everywhere, keeping you connected to your family and friends, to your history and culture, to those traditions that make us who we are. SaskTel cares, always has, always will, because we're dedicated to our home.
It's a beautiful blend of strategy, skill, and creativity. Curling. But it's our people that make us great. We're a mosaic of countless experiences. We communicate and collaborate. We value new ideas and different perspectives. We learn from our past and from our future. We may even disagree sometimes, but it's in our differences that we can see our strengths. The beauty of our sport is reflected in our people and our values. Regardless of your ethnicity or gender, your abilities, your stage in life, your beliefs, or who you love. The rocks and the ice don't discriminate, and as curlers, we won't either. We will be the change that we want to see in the world. Curling is a place for everyone.
The Membership Assistance Program, also known as MAP Grant, is funded through the Sask Lotteries Trust Fund and available to all Curl Sask member clubs. The purpose of the MAP grant is to enable provincial sport governing bodies to allocate funds directly to their respective clubs, leagues, or other affiliated members to increase the number of participants and the quality of sport development in Saskatchewan communities. MAP funds are to be used to support community and club level sport development initiatives within the province. Curl Sask member clubs receive a minimum of $550 per club from this grant. For any further questions about the MAP grant, please contact curling@curlsask.ca.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. You'll get a listing on the website with lots of pictures, a lawn sign, social media marketing, and everything you need to sell privately. We also offer professional photography and videos, and an easy-to-use offer-to-purchase form. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
Viterra is proud to support Saskatchewan curling through our partnership with Curl Sask. This includes being the presenting sponsor for the Viterra Scotties Tournament of Hearts, an excellent showcase for our world-class curling talent. We also support community curling for people of all ages, including several youth clinics across the province to teach our next generation of lifelong curlers. Through our ongoing support of Curl Sask, we hope to continue growing the sport of curling in Saskatchewan, because together, we're stronger and achieve more.
Nothing is permanent. To everything, turn, turn, turn. Why not pour yourself a smooth Saskatchewan-made Original 16 for a refreshing reminder? Don't sweat the small stuff. Embrace it.
Trans-Canada Highway outside Whitewood. There's the road in. It'll be the road out soon enough. Oh, we've got the railway in this image. The drone footage starting to look all the same. All the snow-capped houses. A little bit more snow this morning. I understand it'll be warming up tomorrow. And you can see there in the top of the picture the arena where we've been situated. I think your headlights are on. Where we've been situated for the last 4 days, and we'll be here until tomorrow.
You do, though.
The teams have returned to the ice, and Jason Jacobson calling for the tight center guard from
nice.
Darryl McKee after taking the single in the fifth. Here's the corner guard attempt.
Line's good.
It's hard to tell. We can actually go.
I threw a helicopter. It'll carry.
Hard guys, at least halfway. Come on.
It's pretty good.
Hey, sweet.
Good shot.
Sorry, we're going in or high?
In. Okay, our clock's still going. Our clock's going.
Weight's good.
Room!
Mine's good.
Room!
Mine's fine.
Room!
Maybe they messed
Line's good now.
All there right now.
Okay.
Mine's fine.
It was going. Line's good.
No, but when we started
Top four.
I don't know.
Just leave it, I guess. Wow. Good shot.
Sounds like there's a tiny bit of a time issue, but it's not that big an issue because they'll just give them the time back.
Either chase or play this.
I don't know, whatever you like, Kelly.
We can try that.
Sure.
You guys okay with it?
Yep.
There's a shot of the score clock, time clock, sorry.
Back line.
Both teams have lots of time.
Okay, just sec.
Their clock's going now.
Yeah.
That slid really good.
Trying to do you guys a favor here.
Thanks. The wrong clock's going.
Just add 6 minutes, it'll be fine.
Okay. We'll call it even.
He's liable to use it too if you give it to him.
No, I think it's an accident.
I've done that timing before in games, and it's
Line's
just
good.
the concentration is intense.
You have to really pay attention.
And that's where it's a fail. Like,
Whoa,
it takes a
really
certain
straight.
type to build a good timer. It's very simple to make a mistake.
Smart play. I like what they're playing.
Yep.
Great.
Right over. Good shot.
There was a nice shot. I think it's buried. You can see a sliver maybe.
No clock.
Here we go.
There, now he's good.
Yeah, so as the timer, as those rocks all come to play, it's now switching into control for Jason Jacobson. That's when you start the red time clock. So it goes tick, 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 tick until the rock goes across the tee line from the thrower. So now that's when the clock would be off. And nobody's clock is running now until Kelly Knapp takes control of the house.
Yep! Whoa, good.
Ooh. Some good sweeping.
Shot.
What if you hit that left one and roll in?
Yeah, do you like hitting the left one and rolling kind of in the middle?
Yeah. Hitting
This?
that one,
Yeah.
Well, this you can even make a double.
That's also good.
Whatever you like.
But even if you roll right in here, that's
I think
good.
I like that for now.
Okay. Control.
Okay. Picking again.
Whoa.
Let's hit.
No.
Yeah.
Curl.
All right, Brandon.
Curl. Close for the double.
Oh, that double.
Good.
That's all right.
Top one.
Mike could feel something in his hand when he was sliding
Yeah.
out, so just gave it a little push to try to get it loose and maybe put it a little back.
What's the play?
And the worst part of it, put it a little back and shook whatever it was loose because it didn't go any farther.
Number 3 stone twice.
We did have a game earlier on in the event where
Maybe I just got to clean
it
it.
was one of the young fellows, Damon Bernath, I think, even managed to flip the rocks up and take a close look and found what looked to be some carpet fibers. So it's something the players have been aware of. They're trying to be very conscientious of it, but things happen once in a while.
Good.
Yeah, that's just the worst, though, you know. Good shots, bad shots, but when you lose a rock on a pick, or that's
Wanna
just
try this
plain
one?
bad luck.
Yeah.
But you don't learn anything from it either. Like, there's no feedback
yeah.
on a pick, and that's the absolute worst part. At least on a miss, you can still learn from something, but a pick just gives you nothing.
The only thing I think you might be able to learn from it, and it was a coach we had at one point in time said, never walk on the carpet. There's nothing good that can happen if your feet are on the carpet.
Control.
Stay on the ice. In a curling club, you'd never leave the ice. Up and down the sides, for sure.
Yes. Yep. Hard. You got it. Whoa.
Hard cow. It's a good shot, Mike.
No, they get him to the back of the rings, though, so that could come in handy yet.
I have a good 2/3.
I don't know if it's necessary.
Right in there?
You guys like this?
Yeah, that's my. I would say if we're not trying for the back one, that's the next one.
Okay.
That Yellowstone is third shot, and there would be a little bit of risk playing it if you can't see all of it.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Could certainly jam it on that back red, that's for sure.
Line's good.
All there and
Oh, room. Top 8. Whoa, let it curl as well.
Top 4.
Whoa, looks deeper. Whoa. Good shot. Oh boy.
that double and roll.
7/8 low. Hey? Bump.
Actually, this is probably good.
Okay.
I don't know.
Even roll it to here.
I can make that shot too.
Like
Make
nose?
this one?
I can, yeah.
Let's get the nose, Cal.
Is nose good?
Is it not? Do they have a double?
You'd be third
'Cause
again.
then they could just hit us and go here.
Well, I can get under it, but
Get under
Then
it,
we
you
might
can make
not
the double.
kill that one.
let's just hit and roll in front of the
Yeah,
other one.
I think make this. Have you got like 3/4?
I have all of it.
Oh, you have all of it. Okay.
I have all of it.
Okay,
Edge on
that
edge.
didn't look like you had quite that much from
Okay.
the camera angle we were looking at.
You like firm normal?
Like we just got to keep our shooter around, right?
See, to
Like,
me,
that's
from
how
that
I'm
camera
thinking.
angle, looks like a sliver underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should be able to.
But if you're looking for the roll, that guard's not
You
in
like
play
firm
anyway on
No,
the
true.
on the in-turn.
I don't want to lose this. So.
No, Brandon's right. Keeping this shooter in play, especially over on the other side of the sheets, crucial right now.
Whoa. Whoa. No. No, never. Oh boy.
Sorry. Is that too firm?
That was peelish. Chances of keeping that are so low.
Just clips the side of that red, drives it out. Shooter goes through without catching anything else, so
Sweep it.
Dustin Kaltoff, another chance to make the same draw.
And it's a little
Line's
softer.
real nice.
Easy, looks there. Still looks there. Still looks there.
Whoa, yeah, whoa. Whoa, line's great.
Top four, yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
T-line.
whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, it's coming down.
Whoa,
Top four.
whoa, whoa. Let her stop, I think. Yep, good.
It's pretty good.
Definitely got this one under cover.
Yeah.
You like freezing on something?
Do you like freeze, or we could do this?
Well, you're not gonna
That's pretty hard though. Like freeze?
Well, can you play like back line and chop?
Well, yeah,
that
you
red?
can. You got plenty of
I
room.
think that's a shot.
Do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Sure.
This is back line.
I just would, like, it's getting to the point that we want to be laying second shot.
Well, yeah.
Well, that was last shot.
So does it?
Well, you missed the
Back
last
line?
shot.
The corner doesn't do
Even
that,
hack.
So removing
kind of weight do
red
you like?
rocks.
Hack?
Or do you like back line?
Hack?
Yep.
Well, do you know, like if you want to throw less, then tell him. Like if you can't see it.
Can we throw a little less?
Yeah, sure.
It's buried, Cal.
Okay. Back line.
Weight's close. Yeah, you got it.
Close.
Yep.
Yep.
Got it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa. Back line.
whoa. No. Curl. Curl. Curl, Mike.
Okay, pretty good.
Not bad.
Nice, Brennan.
Good shot, Brendan.
Good sweep by Kelly early to hold it out there before it caught that big curl, and then Mike was just able to finish it off. But the key being Brennan was very close on that weight.
Yeah, it's just I'm afraid if we do this that it'll leave a triple. Or do I just try?
Key is where do you roll to
Otherwise, you're
here?
going to leave a triple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we just want to peel this?
Well, that
He's
is.
gonna freeze and
Yeah.
what to do.
Yeah. It might be better to
You gotta try.
Yeah,
it.
leave
make
the
him make the
triple.
make him make the double.
Make the triple.
I
Yeah.
think so.
You like
Roll to here,
like bumper there?
and then life's tough for him.
Where do we want to? Ultimately, where do you want to roll?
I think just yeah, right in front of ours, kind of. Right?
Just the rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then he can't make the hit and roll behind.
Yeah. Board, roll to the right.
Yeah, I think we're better to roll just there.
Yeah, like it.
Little up.
Clean.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa, clean.
ready?
Yep.
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 Hard.
Right up.
Hard.
Right
Any
up.
roll.
Makes the hit, gets a couple inches roll, not much.
Yeah, I don't think there's a triple there.
Well, over the top, it'd be close.
Should go over the top of it, don't you think?
Because if
That looks pretty skinny
Well, no,
to
he
me.
hit the first red over to the top of the second one.
Third.
Mhm.
And do you,
I think so.
and I think I'll just kind of throw that same weight that you did because
If he's playing for this double.
Straight, right?
I thought I threw it straight.
That's probably pretty close, right? With
We get grief when we don't use the telestrator, and then when we do, he changes the camera angle. If he's playing this double,
Right,
it's
yeah.
awful
I do.
close to going this way.
And
kinda
I
the
would
same weight that
say
Brennan threw,
that
just
this
uses the
top
middle,
one is
trying
going to
to
go
find this
over the
double.
top like that because I think it's a little skinnier than that.
yeah, like just make this double and it should amount to the triple.
Although from this angle,
And they seem to
Looks-
think it's the
yeah.
triple.
yeah.
It is a thinner than you'd like on the first one. It's probably about a third.
In third even.
Okay. All right, you got it, buddy.
Whoa.
Easy peel.
No.
Close.
No.
Close.
No.
Girl.
Not even close.
Girl.
Okay.
Well, if you hit it that thin, you're not going to get the triple. Goes by both of those stones now.
That just made the score. a
For
little
Jason
tough.
Jacobson,
Yep. Sorry, boys.
where do you put this stone?
Which we wanna
Right
block
on
the
center
games
line.
off anyway,
I think
right?
that's
So-
where they're
I was
talking
just a
about
little
it.
light on you.
Yeah, a little
Top 8 foot.
Yeah, I don't
And
mind
just
you.
Let
full
him
eight,
draw to
so
the
that
4 foot.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he can't hit it on the
What's
nose and be
depth you
shot.
want there,
For
Jay?
sure.
fully in the 8.
Okay.
Like,
But just fully in the
just.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably just should have thrown.
like right here.
Sliding nice here, Jay. It's good here.
Just barely full 8, Jay. Air is probably a shade light of that.
Sure. We're out a little wider because we're trying to hang it on the left of center, but add a couple feet.
You know, that sounds like a small thing, but I like that call. You split center, really, he's still got both turns available, so you pick one or the other to take away the path, and you at least take his choice away from
Line's
him.
great.
Pretty good. It's pretty close.
They keep this off center, he's going to have to play the out turn draw.
Line will be perfect.
Close.
Get ready.
I think,
There,
whoa,
there.
Oh, no, it's here.
whoa.
Get ready.
Okay, line's great.
Whoa.
Yep.
Gotta go.
Yep. Keep going.
Oh, that's perfect.
Right where they tap the ice.
Nice sweep, boys.
Oh, that is perfect, buddy.
Good play.
Thanks.
Well, we've seen Kelly make a few of these ones. Again, this one's got a little more room than the last few ones we've seen.
Yeah, that corner guard's in your eye, but it's not really in the way.
No,
Thought about it.
just needs to bite the 4. Excuse me, anywhere in there.
Your line's good.
Little big.
Good. My initial out was not like.
How are you? Line's good.
It's good.
It's curling. Yep.
Line's
Really
good.
good. You're fine. You're
good.
fine.
Just
You're
for
fine.
weight.
You're fine. It's
Weight's
all you.
good.
It's all you. Straight though.
It's a little
No, line's fine.
Straight.
Just wait.
We're good.
It's all weight.
What's time?
14-8.
Good shot. Good shot, Kelly.
Sorry, I
Good throw.
was more focusing on the line because we weren't.
Manages to bury it on the corner of the button. Isn't that how it always goes with Last Rock? Picks up his single point, and we're all tied up again. Jason Jacobson will have Last Rock in the 7th.
When you buy a lottery ticket in Saskatchewan, your money really goes a long way. More than 12,000 sport, culture, and recreation groups receive funding from Sask Lotteries every year.
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? What's for dinner?
Tell them Boston Pizza's for dinner. From appies and salads to burgers, pasta, and pizza. All delivered to your door. Boston Pizza. Gather round.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust. Have you heard about the VIP program at Auto Connection? Our $49 annual VIP membership is good for servicing all the vehicles in your household and gives you huge savings like 30% off labor, 10% off parts, free windshield stone chip repairs, and much more. Hurry hard to Saskatoon Auto Connection to get the best deals on oil changes, maintenance, and major repairs from the mechanics you can trust.
Well, all tied up once again. 3-all through 6 ends of play. Jason Jacobson last draw here as we begin the 7th.
I saw it, but I still just
And in the odd ends, we see a bit of a difference here. Jason Jacobson with the center guard play is going to ask Daryl McKee to come around.
There. Okay, whoa. Line's fine. Don't want to. Whoa.
That can sound like a broken record, but I know we know that a lot of these teams,
So
especially as we get to this point in the game, you'd love to blank 7 and have that 2 hammer to 1 situation.
Yeah, for 8 and 10.
So that's part of the reason why you don't throw the corner guard here. You want to as few rocks in play as you can, and if you get a chance to blank,
Yeah, I like that, Cal.
you'll take it.
Yeah, right here.
Now there's always another team on the ice, and
Might have something to
they
say
have
about
something
it.
to say about that too.
Not a ton more.
Top 8. Good line. Top room.
And if we know what you're thinking, so do they.
Lots of room. Gotta go, buddy. Really gotta curl this. Curl it.
Well, the Knapp team in this game
Keep
has done a
going,
good
right
job
back
of
to this is
positioning their
okay.
draws,
Freeze it,
but
freeze
their
it.
hits
Go, go,
haven't
go.
been quite on point
Keep going, finish.
yet. They've been close, but
good shot.
just a couple of overthrows, and it's kept them to single points in this game. I think once they get that weight control down on some of their hits, might start to see their multiples come back.
1567.
I don't know how much you're getting out of it.
It's pretty good.
Solid hack.
Yep. Get ready.
Heavy.
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 Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, curl, 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 curl. Curl, 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 curl. Keep going, keep going. Good. It's fine.
Makes the hit, removes the yellow, but the red rolls out of the rings as well.
Sorry, Daryl.
Yeah, I was just
I still thought it would curl, but I was wrong.
okay.
Line's good. Top 8. Just for weight.
Line's good.
Line's
Well,
good.
this
Get
rock
tight.
makes its way down the ice. We've
Top
got
8 still.
a look
Line's
next
good.
door.
Trailing lots.
Ryan Dice
Yep.
with
Gotta
his
go.
final stone.
15-6. I think
Is he only facing 1 this time? No,
Well, I
he's
don't know
rock.
what color is behind there.
I think there's a
Really
long
good.
double he's trying.
Great shot, Mike.
Great breath. Good.
Yeah.
Touches the second stone, but not enough to get it out, and it looks like it's going to be another steal. It's definitely another steal, 1 for sure. They looked around the outside. I think it's just 1. It doesn't look like they're measuring anything.
Gotta go. Yep. Yep. Line's good. Line's good. Line's good. Ready?
Wait's perfect.
Wait's there.
Whoa. Good. Nice shot.
Didn't think it was going to get there.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Getting dangerous.
Can we freeze to the back one? Yeah, I think so.
Right here.
Well, let's over cross.
Good shot there by Jake Ursichorn. Not only to get to the freeze, that little bump, his shooter dead buried, and now the yellow one is fully out in the open.
Yeah, it's quite vulnerable, isn't it?
Even if you make this freeze, you might see them just run the yellow onto the freeze and
good.
kill the back two, leaving just that one in the top
Trent's
4 foot.
rock. Top 4.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Running
It's
better,
good.
running.
We'll be there. We're all
Nope,
there.
it's
Running
curling
a
now.
bit.
Curling
Still
now.
close.
Back 8.
No, I don't think we're that far.
Back 8.
Yeah, 14 and a half.
We're
It's
deep.
heavy. Curl, baby. Curl, baby. Come on.
No.
Okay.
Okay, Mike.
Did finish hard.
All right.
Just ran that much better, hey?
Yeah. Good shot.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, same as Schweitz.
Just playing the straight freeze.
You can come across just that little bit for the angle.
It's a little better.
Line's good. Little room. Little room.
Oh boy, this is sliding better, Jay.
Whoa.
A little strong, and if it's going to be a
really
little strong, you
zipping
can't
right
afford to hit it on the outside. You could actually tap it to a freeze,
Okay.
just like that. With where his shooter rolled, even if you could blast it, it's not going anywhere.
Top 4, Cal?
Top 4?
Top 4 is better, yeah.
Okay,
With
so
this, they could do that and get everything going that way.
What'd you get for speeds?
Good.
Is
I think
freeze
it's gonna
good?
get in like right.
I'm just wondering, is it 15-2?
I got 14-8
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah.
So
So
15-2.
15-2. Yeah. I think speed's still the same. Just make sure we take enough ice.
Do you like that? You want to come take a look?
No, I like it.
Okay.
It's a call, Cal.
We
Yeah.
trust you.
Pretty good.
I think we can go.
Line's good.
We can go
Easy. Easy line.
Wait's there.
Wait's close.
We're running a bit.
Button.
Back button.
No, we're really running here. No line. Let's try and.
This spot seems to have everybody fooled right now. The last 3 draws in a row have always have been just a little bit deep. All of them. Well,
Getting pretty congested there.
Guys like this?
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Just anything. Nose here?
Yeah,
That's fine, yeah.
because I don't like to leave that. If we miss that.
Yeah.
Even if you're close on this, they're both going to spin. That one's going to, I think, go out. And if you
What are we
nut
thinking?
it,
What
Are we
weight?
thinking like
I
half?
think peel.
Oh, peel.
Aren't you?
It's
I want
pretty
to get
hard
that. I want
to
to get
stick
that
there
one
with peel.
Yeah.
I'd have to just paper our red.
Right, but that's okay, isn't it? If we get rid of everything there, that's not horrible. What's he going to do?
No, I know, but if I don't paper the red, I'm rolling away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As long
that's
as we get
okay.
the 2 yellows gone.
That's okay. Because everything will go, right?
Right.
Is that middle yellow ever going?
If with peel it.
Oh, yeah.
With peel it's going. Just because the
This?
angle it's coming at.
it might not leave the
This
house,
ain't
but I think
Going.
it
Middle
squirts a
yellow's
little
not
bit.
going.
Oh, I think it is.
No,
Just
It might. This one might not.
It might only
it's not
go to
gonna go.
here.
Yeah, it's only gonna go to there.
That's okay. Isn't it?
I don't hate it.
I think so.
And
I
I
think
think
just try to stick
and
it
if we
with
play
peel.
this,
I mean,
then what do they play?
if we throw soft here and we leave that there and we leave this there, it's not
Yeah.
awesome.
If we play this.
Well, we're probably losing both of ours.
Yeah. This way we
Yeah.
save that one.
I
Okay.
like sticking your shooter
Well, if you
somewhere
can-
in here with
Okay.
peel. I
you
like
can
that.
make it. It's really
Okay, let's make it.
Regular peel.
Yeah, it's that middle yellow one they're looking at just squirting.
Well, they have to break that freeze. That red rock is not, their red rock is not helping them. But as Dustin said, the challenge here is if he's throwing peel, he's got to be right to the nose on this shot. 99% of it anyway to keep that shooter in play.
Yep.
Whoa! Whoa!
Off!
Off! Off!
He's got room by the red. Makes the 2 yellows.
Really good. Good.
And does hang that red pretty much where they were hoping it would stay.
Well, it certainly changes it up. That's actually pretty good.
We're second.
Almost got that one back in.
The yellow's second, but you can see nose
nose that
on the
red one.
shot
This
rock.
isn't
There's
great.
a double available.
Oh, that's not great.
No. They haven't, yeah. They could also
What
do a
about
nose
rolling
double
under?
on this out turn.
We could just do this. Well,
Is rolling back 4 awful?
no, it's not. That's not bad.
Well, let's do that.
And just be
It's,
sure.
well, I think anywhere you roll in here, you might be leaving a double.
Is this bad?
Yeah, but if you roll to here, he's
Well, that's really good. But
Then if he makes it,
he's jamming. I guess he's just free.
Well, then
Yeah,
we
well,
freeze,
that's the
but
one
right
that's
now he's a double
problematic.
to,
Yeah, but then he can't get this out.
like even here is pretty
Right
good.
here, right?
well, he could still get it out. But.
he's almost got this red though still.
Yeah, you're right, he does. You're right. Totally.
I think we probably got to do something.
I just like hit and roll center line.
I like hitting and rolling too.
Yeah,
If you roll
if we
back-
we roll to here, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
bad.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
We gotta.
And right next door.
Control.
This is not a recording. Ryan Dice in some trouble. Trying to figure out what to do with his last rock.
Another cherry tree.
Yeah, down 8-1. But with the stagger on the yellow-red, it looks like that goes by the red at the back. How do you ever score more than 1 here? Even that's difficult.
Weight's good.
Wait, whoa, no. Whoa. Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Curl!
Brennan Jones looking for the hit and roll.
Roll it.
Makes the hit.
Really
The
good
roll comes
shot.
across and maybe a little bit too far.
Nice.
Great throw, Brennan.
Pretty good. Good shot.
This?
I think so.
Yeah.
How much?
Half.
Okay.
Is yellow third shot back there on our sheet?
They thought it was, yeah.
Okay.
So sitting 3 right now. Dustin looking to make the double. Then it would be red sitting second and third.
Right.
And second is buried.
Totally buried. That's the one that I thought was possibly going to be shot after this. That was done well.
Now all of a sudden that little nibbler there on the back 8 foot starts to look a little ominous.
And right next door, Ryan Dice unable with his final stone to generate any points. And Colton Flash
This one
will
is
move
shot.
through to the Page playoff tonight.
So I mean, you could do something with this, but
Yeah, I don't hate nose that. Like it's a
'Cause
kind of a
he's-
pushover deuce.
Clearly a dominant
He's probably gonna
performance
make
by the
a play
Flash
on
team
this.
there. And
Yeah, he will.
And if he
that's
doesn't
gotta
get under, then
help
we
their
might be able
confidence
to.
after a couple of rough ones yesterday.
What about
Yeah,
we draw
a couple
that
of
way,
dominant
out
ones
turn?
today, this morning and this
Can we come
afternoon.
out turn and just bite top 4?
But you gotta be. You can't be really here.
Well, if we just come to button, that's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bury it back 4, like top, so.
Well, we don't want to be here.
Back button's
We'd have to
fine.
be here.
Okay.
I think if we're half row.
I like that.
Yeah. Like out turn you ever rub off. We're also giving them a nose hit double, so like it's kind of touchy anyway.
Make this, we're in pretty good shape.
Yeah. T-line?
Yeah. Line's good.
Yes.
Line's good. Line's nice. Yep. Line's good. Line's really good.
Straight's good.
It's starting to curl. Yep. No, line's fine. Little room.
Button.
1508.
Curl.
1508. You gotta curl. Gotta curl. Go. Keep going. Whoa.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Good. That's good. Really good.
Great shot. No.
Nice job, guys.
And another very nice draw by Kelly Knapp.
Nice. Peel that out of there and make him make it again.
Just looking at playing the pick here.
Make him make it again, I think.
Yeah, make is the double even? Is it possible?
That's pretty thin.
It's real
Very
thin.
thin. But
It's a possibility.
we just touch it even, right?
Yeah.
Problem is, yeah.
Just make that one go away with peel. So we had it thin enough. So double real possibility. They shot back there. Yeah, but I wanted to make it again.
Yep.
Whoa! Curl off, curl!
He must have popped us.
Curl!
Oh, too thick.
They curled it too much.
Overswept.
Oh, it looked like we were gonna miss it. Yeah. Shouldn't have made it curl. Yeah.
We slipped tight down the line and popped that out, eh?
Same thing, guys.
Same thing, Cal.
Let's go. Let's make this
Yep.
really tough on him.
Yep.
Okay, line's Little good. tight. Little tight. Line's good. Line's okay. Line's good. Yep.
Gotta go for line.
Hard line. Hard line. You got it. Hard, guys. Hard. You gotta push.
Got to get not just by the guard, but they got to
gotta
get by
get
that
into the rings.
redstone.
Hard, Trick. Get it in hard. Go.
Touch that, and this could already be shot
sorry,
rock.
guys.
Now it is.
Takes 3 out of play.
That's okay. That's okay, guys.
We're shot now. But that, I don't care.
I think we still just nose it.
Couldn't get it back.
Forward there.
Yeah, Brendan said he was just a little tight on his slide there, and it just got over that little bit too soon, and just the difference. But
Flying blind here.
Jason double dared him to make that shot twice, and Jason won that gamble.
Fort.
Well, it was such a precise shot. That's why Jace wanted to make him play it again, because if you're, a little bit too high or don't bury it all,
Looks good, Jay. I like
there's
it.
a triple on the yellows for 3, and that's why they did say it takes 3 out of play. So you had to be fairly precise with that draw anyway.
Weight's nice. Bump.
Clean.
Whoa.
Clean it.
Jason liking this hack weight hit rather than the draw to the forefoot.
Curl! Clean, just clean. Where? Curl!
Good.
Makes the hit, stays right there. Put 2 points on the board for Jason Jacobson, and after 7 ends of play, he's got a 5-3 lead over Kelly Knapp. It'll be Knapp with last rock when we begin the 8th.
Richardson Lighting is a family-owned company brightening the homes of our clients since 1967. We provide lighting for all applications and have a large selection of ceiling fixtures, wall lightings, lamps, exterior lighting, ceiling fans, mirrors, wall art, light bulbs, and more.
This right here is time well spent. Why not pour yourself a smooth Saskatchewan-made Original 16? Warm up to the opportunity to seize the day.
Well, Jason Jacobson, a big 2 points in the 7th end. Jumps out to a 2-point lead. Kelly Knapp has 2 hammers to 1.
Might even be we can be leave it at 3.
But again, interesting, don't turn down the 2 points when you get that chance. But, they sort of played that 7th end coming around the center guard right away so that they would have the opportunity to blank potentially. But you take the 2 points when you get the chance.
Didn't really ever play to clean things up, though, did they?
No.
And that's surprising there with a 2-point lead that they threw the center guard, but maybe
Head down, Brennan. Yeah.
hoping that
Was
they
that
could.
the call?
Get it better. Get it better.
You suggesting that Darryl might not have made the shot perfectly?
No.
Not bad. Good.
Just wondered if they played the center guard, hoping to maybe tempt Kelly Knapp to come around. He's having none of that, throws the corner guard.
Definitely a lot more. I think it's all there.
Mine's good.
Coming down now.
6, 7.
Stay with it.
Coming down now.
Lots of room.
Yeah, you're right. It's
Lots of
not.
room.
This is fairly heavy.
14, 16.
What do you guys like?
Just let her stop.
Huh?
Coming around the corner.
Okay.
Coming around the corner. Corner? Corner or
Comes to rest just biting the back of the forefoot, so
I like
Kelly Knapp prepared to ignore that stone for now, try to use the corner guard.
We're in, then just biting.
We have seen them throw the center or the corner guard on the other side too in this situation, but opting this time to utilize what's already in play.
We got to curl it.
Still there.
We got to be on the other side of this. Go, go, go.
Yeah,
Come on,
more
come
Mike.
on, come
Go,
on,
guys.
come on, come on,
Come on, more.
Hard, 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 hard. Okay.
Pretty good.
It's a good shot.
Looks to be totally buried.
It's here?
I think so.
That's good.
I think it's just 50. 15 is.
I must have finished hard.
It was always fun.
Is it buried?
Thanks.
Yeah,
I think you thought you were throwing a 3, but I really didn't like it.
It's pretty good.
Might have to go soon.
Mine's good.
It's pretty good.
It's gonna over curl a bit. Oh,
Don't want to.
oh. Just let her stop.
Good shot.
Good.
Yeah. Hack?
Bumper.
I like hack, I think.
Hack. Okay.
Let's see. How about hairless?
Yep.
Girlsask.ca 50-50 jackpot sitting at 28.60. You have until 10 o'clock tonight. You can log on to girlsask.ca, purchase your 50-50 tickets.
Hack.
Close.
Just hack. Little down.
Yep.
We've got ours,
Really hard
but so
then.
far all we
Hard.
do is continue to
Real
donate to
hard
the
then.
cause.
Hard, Brendan. Guard.
Go, buddy.
Hard, Brendan.
Gotta go.
But it's
Hard,
such a good
Brennan!
cause.
Hard, hard, hard. You got it.
We
Go,
need to
go,
find
go.
the lucky
Oh.
one of us to buy the tickets yet, though.
Pretty
A
good.
great shot to
shot.
just
Nice.
come tight by that guard, removes shot stone, and sits a sliver under cover at least.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, we've seen other teams go up and hit that corner guard and with the 2-point lead.
37, bigger
Jason
extension.
keeping the pedal to the metal here.
Now.
Good.
Weight's good.
Whoa, room.
Max.
Room.
That's probably too much. Yeah, it's too much. Right to the back one. A little bit hopeful.
Okay. Not bad.
I think we got to tap.
Just kill this one.
Okay.
Same sort of weight? Or what?
Yeah, I think so, Mike.
Okay.
Just hack.
It's looking at removing the back one.
Little less.
Yep.
Roll then. Yep. Hard, Trent.
Hard line.
Hard, you got it.
Whoa. Hack. Whoa.
Just hack.
No. Close. Trent.
Yep, hard, Trent. Hard,
Trent.
Hard, Trent.
Really good, Mike.
Really nice. Great
That
shot.
was done very well.
Good shooting, Mikey.
Amazing.
Here.
Looks that way to me.
Shots.
Okay.
Sliding really
Fight
good.
the floor.
Just looking at corner freeze the top yellow right now. They need to get a rock in a position where it can't be removed. Try to cut down the scoring area.
Easy.
And then later they can worry about cutting down the
Line's
scoring
good.
number.
Line's good.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Line's good.
cut down the scoring area when they're sitting 2
All
or
you
3.
guys-
Still good. Yep. Go hard. Straight. Hard. Hard.
There we go.
Okay, bite the floor. Line's great. Bite the floor. Good shot.
Thanks.
Don't mind right on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Speed's good, everybody. Yeah, speed's good.
A little bit for line.
Line's okay.
Line's good.
Weight's good.
Room. Line's perfect.
Weight's good.
Okay, room. Try and
Room.
stay close.
Sure.
Yep. Try and
Might
stay
have to
close.
finish it.
Line's good.
Might have to finish it.
No, we don't. No finish.
Close. Weight's perfect.
Yep. Well, yep.
Really good. Great
Great
shot.
shot, Brennan.
If I hit the outside of this, do I get a couple of these?
Yeah. Well, you get this one.
Shot, buddy.
That seems like a pretty good play then.
Yipper.
Lost.
I love it.
I think it's lost.
I don't see anything smarter than that.
Yep. I like that.
So hitting the outside of the yellow eliminates that one, and the shooter should
Yeah,
go over
something like
there somewhere.
Oh, let's take more ice than that, Jay. More yet.
Actually, their shooter goes underneath. Now
think
that I
it's-
look at
yeah,
it,
I
it's
think
a
it's
little
underneath
thin.
and out
I
of
want to
play.
see.
Yeah.
You want to hit as much as you can, but okay.
Yep.
Yep. Whoa. Good.
Makes the double. Shooter rolls out of play as well.
Nicely done.
Now
Does
it's
leave Brennan the same shot again, right on top. Sit 2. Then what?
Similar.
I like the line.
might
We
play
got
the
room.
tap
We got more room.
stay frozen to the yellows and leave a way to get the back one out.
Looks heavy running. It's so wide.
Yeah, we
Bit
got
of
no
a different
line.
line coming in here.
Still, you're
They're
back.
back.
Yep.
For
Yep.
It's trying. It's coming down.
Yeah, just go.
Yeah,
just
you
go.
don't wanna
Just go.
bounce
Let's
off
get it
this.
there.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay.
He's looking at playing the hit and roll. I was wondering if he wouldn't just look at freezing the
Freezing
pocket. You
right
freeze the
in.
pocket.
And
How
I
do you
think
ever
that's
get
what
that
they're-
out?
I think that's what I just heard.
that if I like crotch it almost like like that. I do. With what, board?
Too used to playing vice.
Or probably need board to move this at all, right?
Yeah, we don't need to move it much. Just got to make sure we move this out.
Yeah.
So I like that.
This should be nose, right? So you like what? There? Okay.
Trying to hit like a quarter.
There's a look at what he can see from the hack ends, or will be able to see when he gets down there. He's got room to get to the inside, and what he's looking at, play the hit on the yellow. Come onto the second stone and just probably break that freeze and spin up a little bit.
Board weight. Okay. We'll try to kind of just barely hit the left one first, and the plan B is to hit it thicker and just roll, right? But if we can make contact with both yellows, would be even better.
Are they like side by side?
Whatever,
Whatever, you guys have it
inch
figured
higher.
out. I don't need to know more. That's good. I know my role.
Sweep Igor.
Little up.
Clean, whoa.
Weight's good. Weight's good.
Clean.
Weight's good.
Clean.
Yep.
Hard.
Yes.
Hard.
Hard. Whoa. Whoa. Curl.
Makes the hit. Does touch the second one, break that freeze, and spins up to the top of the pinhole.
How things change in a shot or two.
Just a little bit high. We could be laying.
Yeah. Who could be laying how many?
At least they can only get 3 now.
What do you want? You just want.
Hang on. Aren't we going
One
that
more
way?
look at this. Had room by the guard.
Go that way, then that one's gone.
Gets the hit, comes across just enough of a touch on that yellow to break the freeze, and where it spins over, if you ever had to, or if they try to run something in, that yellow at the back of the button
one can spin off.
We just need to get rid of these.
might leave the rings now.
Okay.
Still make contact with the red at the back, but it won't jam it solid anymore.
Should we go?
What are you throwing? You're out? In?
Let's throw in right on it. Should just curl up a hair, I think. Okay.
Whoever clears the center line.
Can you put it in front of the rock?
Five rocks touching the center line right now, and if he hits this where he wants to, all 5 of them are going to move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How far is yet to be seen.
Shade low.
Yep. Hard, buddy. Whoa! Whoa!
Hard, Brennan. Go.
Nice shot, Cal.
Nice. Attaboy.
Touched all of them, moved all of them. Just the one stayed in play, and it rolls over to be second shot. And it was the only one that was out of the house in the first place.
Yeah, exactly, and
What
leaves
an
yellow shot rock.
Outstanding shot.
Yeah.
I couldn't draw that one fast enough on the telestrator wig. 5 lines.
We need super slow-mo here to catch all these rocks flying out. There we go.
Ask and ye shall receive.
Top 8.
Yeah, great shot. You see all 4 moving?
Actually, that was the one that was at the top of the 4-foot is the one that's still in play. And over for second shot. If anything, it actually helps Kelly Knapp where it is. There's no chance to make a play on the Yellowstone. So Jason Jacobson going to look to come around that center guard one more time.
Mine's good. Mine's good. Mine's really good.
Top 8.
Just top 8.
Looks there.
Weight's there.
Straight,
Weight is
no,
there.
it's over curling.
Weight's all there. Don't want to.
Anything. Just as high. Stay with it. It's not
Don't
bad.
want to.
Whoa.
Top 4.
Stay with it. Might have to curl.
Yep.
Yep.
Hard.
All the way. Go all the way. Go all the way.
Whoa.
Good shot.
Brings it to the back corner of the button and may have come out the other side just a little bit. Looks like that's what
I think you can almost play it.
Kelly's
with
looking at.
Oh, yeah. Looking to make the play on this to get there too. Here's one more look
Well,
at
just
that.
soft hack, I think. You like that? Yep.
You can see all the angles this
Just
way.
to prove that we've got super slow-mo on every angle.
Yeah.
What kind of weight?
What a great shot.
Soft hack.
Soft hack.
Final stone of the 8th end for Kelly Knapp. Facing one.
Room. Weight's minor, minimum.
Hoping to remove it from playing hold his shooter. They jump the sweep. He's got a guard he's got to get by. Mike Armstrong giving it all he's got. Got to get by that longer yellow guard. Not going to get by. Might not have had the weight to get it out anyway. Still, if he gets by, probably gets a single as it is with the rub on the guard. It's a steal of one, and after 8 ends, Jason Jacobson opens up a 3-point lead over Kelly Knapp.
It's time to give your old phones a fresh start. When you donate your old phones at a SaskTel store, we put phones and phone cards into the hands of people in transition shelters fleeing domestic abuse and youth transitioning out of social services care. Be the reason behind someone's fresh start. Learn more at SaskTel.com/fresh start.
Richardson Lighting is a family-owned company brightening the homes of our clients since 1967. We provide lighting for all applications and have a large selection of ceiling fixtures, wall lightings, lamps, exterior lighting, ceiling fans, mirrors, wall art, light bulbs, and more. They also appreciate that every purchase they make is backed by a liberal return and repair policy. We look forward to serving you.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
Nothing is permanent. To everything, turn, turn, turn. Why not pour yourself a smooth Saskatchewan-made Original 16 for a refreshing reminder? Don't sweat the small stuff. Embrace it.
Well, Kelly Knapp, his final stone in the 8th end, trying a delicate tap to get 2, crashes the guard. It's a steal of 1 for Jason Jacobson. Now down 3. Kind of a double whammy for the Knapp team. They took a fair amount of time to play that end. Had a couple of conversations. They're down 3. They got to play offense now, and they have 6 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock.
And a timeout? Maybe 2?
I think they've still got both of their timeouts left.
We're 2.
I can just if I lean hard enough, see the clock.
Don't fall off your chair.
We've had a few discussions, and that's the thing with no coaches out there. I don't think anybody used any timeouts. I think it says 2 beside both teams.
Well, time for the Knapp team here to have a rally that looked like they were set up there nicely. It was a tricky shot, but to get that game tied and then to not even get the single point.
Like the line.
So now they need to dig down deep here and try to rustle up a 2 or even a 3-ender to get to this 10th end.
Line's really good. Bite the button.
It's hard to do, though, when you've got a player like Dustin Keltoff that's already come up today with 2 or 3 really big doubles, skinny doubles that you can just barely see the rock. And that's deflating also when you're trying to get back into a game and somebody keeps destroying your house for you.
Yeah, he is playing well. The other thing is
it's curling like it's
when you have Kelly making that pistol with his first one, just to knock under 3 was what I think he did on his last
really,
one.
I think it was light more than anything else.
Yeah.
They were looking for, I was sure the call was hack weight. It might have been back line,
Nice pair.
but he certainly wasn't hack.
Sliding out of the hack as soon as the opposition's rock comes to stop. Take 3. Not heavy.
Yep. Make sure your line's great.
Weight's good.
Okay, 3. Line's really good.
Weight's all there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Straight though.
It's nice.
Straight. It's over curling hair.
Still all there.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Good. Shot. Good. Good spot.
Bump it back.
Yeah.
Back line.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the plan here to try to use some of those Jacobson stones to their advantage.
Should be back line.
Get a
No,
ring
it's
going in the back of the
room.
house
Room.
that they
Yeah,
can
back line.
nestle up to
Room,
or
line's
get some
closed.
jams.
Oh, room. Brennan.
Just
Brennan.
back line. Just back line.
Brennan.
Coming up.
Brennan, you got a good one. Come on.
Trent.
Great shot, Mike. Oh, boy.
It's a nice shot.
Pick it.
Good shot.
Thanks. Good sweep.
You want to pick it out?
You hate peeling the corner?
I don't mind being on the corner.
Tight guard it.
It's not.
You hate peeling the
Wow,
corner?
that's not an option I expected. The other end, they're talking about picking or peeling the guard, and
That's fine.
I don't know.
That's how I was like, switch back.
Or you throw.
So Quinn,
What does
where's the
Coach
court?
Quinn have to say?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
What do you guys want now?
Injured
Timeout.
in this morning's game.
well, they have called the timeout now.
Like as stupid as it sounds.
Quinn doesn't look like he's moving.
Not a bad option. It makes it really hard for them to ever use the corner.
It does. I just hate guarding the opposition.
I know.
rock.
I know.
You can run the red in and I don't think we can really stop because he runs this.
Yeah, fair enough.
They're talking about
I
playing
don't
a
mind
guard?
peeling.
No,
Yeah,
I think
except
they're
that
talking
this is
about
a
the
good
reasons
guard.
not to play.
Okay.
Just peel this one. Because if he ever goes around here, it's a short run.
Coming around from here.
I kind of like that.
And then if he ever gets stuff moving that way.
Yeah. I don't mind taking that top one.
I don't either, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
gonna tap.
but I mean,
We'll have options down.
That's fine. We got that. We got like
we got options.
we got off of his.
Yeah.
Back. Just push back that red. Yeah.
For a few rocks anyway.
Done.
Yeah.
What's it gonna do inside out?
He really wants to get behind these two, so
Yeah.
yeah. We'll see. Like that?
Yeah.
Yep. 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 Good. Nice.
Good job, there, boy.
Makes the peel on the corner, rolls the shooter all the way across and out of play.
Close.
Same spot.
Little tighter. Yep. Hard line. Hard line. Line's good.
Line's good. Whoa.
Whoa. Curl.
Same weight.
Curl.
Hard
Curl.
Brennan. Hard Brennan. Hard Brennan.
Really good.
Great shot.
Oh, that was a nice tap.
Pistol, Mike.
That's so good.
Is he playing good?
This.
Yeah, I think so.
Those are really good. Okay.
Yeah, not bad.
Half.
Even if you can try and stick it there.
Like control. Half, thick half.
Well, I need more ice with control, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, it's probably minimum.
Whoa. Whoa.
Off, curl,
Whoa.
curl.
Curl.
It's good.
Curl, 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 curl. Good.
Yeah, great sweep, Daryl.
I've been waiting all game for them to say it's always Daryl.
We're gonna just play hit and roll.
Yeah.
For now. Like right if you stuff it, you stuff it.
You want to roll off the top one, Cal?
Hit and roll, Cal, off the top.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. Don't worry so much
Glad
about
you've
the
been
double.
saving it all
Even
game
if we
for
just
that, Daryl.
like punch this
Yeah.
back here.
Yeah. We don't need to get rid of that one yet.
No.
Like bumper.
Sure.
Yep.
Good
Bomb.
weight, hey? Weight's good.
Close. Whoa.
Oh, it's hanging.
Close.
It's hanging.
Curl. Curl.
Oh, it's
Really hanging. Whoa.
Oh, they need to stick around.
Sorry, Brennan.
Not going to, though, and actually leaves that red biting at the back of the 12-foot as well.
Does nosing that any good, or is it got to
Yep.
Does it leave the double?
Well,
Too much
yeah.
ice, I think,
Is it
Maybe it's
froze?
better to roll this way. Just,
Well, my
just
question
roll
if it was
in
Jake,
there like
Jason
that.
might be, is leaving the double bad?
Nose or just
3 points
rolling?
up. If you leave a double where he has to hit them right in the middle, he's going to leave you one back, and they're all going to be
Wait,
grouped in the
soft if
4-foot.
anything.
Whoa. Whoa.
Curl. Curl.
Curl. Whoa, stop.
Curl, curl, curl.
Curl, I like. Curl, curl, curl. Good.
That's nice.
Just hit it and flop, right? Like a nose hit.
Real good.
Hair
I think
low.
we just try and bump these around right now.
Well, I think, don't we just nose it, hair low, and it's a pocket? Or
Nose what?
Hits the Alberta rock, pushing it out of play, rolls to the center to count 3, and puts Saskatchewan out in front 5-4. They go on to defeat Alberta 10-8 and pave the way for the first 4-time win at the Canadian Curling Championship.
We're very proud of what we did, but it just turned out that was a year that everything clicked.
Yeah, you're right. This is
We hope everybody will witness tonight. Watch part 4 of the Ernie Richardson series, brought to you by Richardson Lighting.
yeah. I like getting that because this one might come in handy instead of here. Like this isn't going far. But
Yeah, they were talking about tapping it
yeah,
before
I
they
think
called
so.
the
If we just have
timeout.
it right here, there's I don't think
like
there's
killing
anyone
the
going
yellow.
anywhere.
Yeah, few feet. That look good?
But if you tap it, break that
So we just
phrase,
gotta
even
hit
if you
this
tap it
one.
to the back 12 and then leave your
that
shooter
one, sit
between
right
the two
there.
reds.
And then this one should push
pretty
back
good
a little
result.
bit.
Back 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think back line for sure is good.
Yeah.
Back line.
The key is getting that pocket right.
Back 12 will sweep it.
Which turn do you like, Brennan?
Might see that in turn.
Out
right?
turn?
Sure.
Yes, as Trent said, it's the keys to get to that pocket, but they also do
Just
need
trust
to get
this
that
ice with
yellow
back
rock
line.
back a little bit so it's
Is that
not
lots for back line?
easily removed
Yeah, a little less, Kelly.
with a hit.
Almost trying to get
Edge?
Yeah,
Okay.
that looks
Okay.
good, yeah.
Weight's close.
Weight's good. Weight's perfect.
Hard line.
Hard line.
Hard line.
Back 12.
good.
Back 12.
Line's good.
Hard line.
Weight's perfect.
Hard line. Hard line. Hard line. Gotta hit this one first. Go.
Just
go,
wants
go,
to
go.
hit one red. If you hit them both, you could actually leave room to get the yellow out.
Pretty good,
That's
Brennan.
a good
Nice
shot.
shot.
Good.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
really great job by the brushers to hold
That's
that.
deadly. Good shot.
Yeah, that works out well.
Good.
Pretty good, I think.
Perfect.
Just a little further. would have
Just
been
with how that
nice.
angles.
It's leave this one here.
You could really leave it there anyway.
What's wrong?
This is
What
not-
about this?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I like
That's good.
that.
That's good.
There.
Not sure he could hit enough of the red on the left as we look at it from the overhead.
I don't think
So
so.
he's going to slash the one
Yeah.
on the center line. Try to catch that rock at the back of the 4-foot.
Gets rid of the wall back there and also gets rid of a yellow.
Sorry, my bad.
Quarter rock field.
You got this, Jay.
Whoa. Whoa. Look up. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Hurt, buddy.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Makes the slash, actually keeps that red at the back of the 4-foot as well.
Oh, he even nuts it there.
He might have been happier to roll that out.
I was going to say, he's even just a little bit further back, but
That's a good shot. So just back button, wait.
Yep.
Okay.
Back button, wait.
Surprised they didn't maybe talk about this for a bit. Now, granted, they're tight on time, but unless you see some chance to get 3 here, and I don't, I'm not sure why you're grouping these rocks, because if you leave a double,
Line's good.
you're not even getting 2.
Line's good.
Yeah. You got some room.
Line's
right now.
nice. Line's good. You got some room. Line's good. Make sure you're back here. Hard line. 15-6. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. You got it. You got it. Go, go, go.
Try to get by that top one.
Whoa.
Good, Cal.
Good shot.
Well, that's not bad there either.
Good throw.
Are you sure?
Well, I think that yellow in the middle doesn't go anywhere.
If you hit it from the out turn, feather tick on the first one. He's just
Oh, I
going to
see
pick
what
the
you're
back
looking
one,
at.
but
Yeah.
I mean, there's never any danger. You can't jam the yellow if you play it that way.
No, for sure.
No. 2 was always mass.
Yeah, you got 1 for sure and probably 2 this way.
Well, with the amount of ice that he's playing, I think he's just trying to pick the one. I don't think he's even taking the chance on.
Whoa! Curl! 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 Oh, that's fine. It's really good, actually.
I think red's shot.
Red shot, and you maybe made this shot just a little bit tougher by moving it in behind the yellow a bit.
Yeah, probably can only see about half, maybe 3/4.
You just seen my path.
Yeah, I guess.
You like that? Huh?
So we just tap
I don't
it
mind
in
it.
Just has to move it an inch.
I think a little less weight.
Maybe 2.
Right there, just back rings. Yep. Don't have to move it far, just an inch, right?
Yeah, just an inch or 2, yeah.
Now, if you take that shot and hit the top yellow that thin, you're killing both yellows, and he's drawn for 1.
So just heavy draw.
Yep.
I think we should be close. Tighten it up a hair, maybe? I think you're close.
So you're okay, Cal, yeah. Just, with that T-line back 4 weight.
Yeah. We need this, just back 8 weight. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Yep. Okay, line's good. You got room.
Close. Weight's
Line's good.
Back 4, back 8.
Okay, back 4, you're good. Yep. Yes. Hard line, you can't hurt it. Good. Yep. Hard line,
Back
you
4.
can't hurt it.
Back 8.
Hard.
Back 8.
Okay.
Back 8.
Rubbed on a guard in the last, and he's got to get by his own stone at the top of the 4-foot here.
Great shot, Cal.
Great job by the brushers. They get it by, taps it back just enough. Kelly Knapp picks up 2 points here in the 9th inning. He closes to within 6-5, but he'll need a steal in 10. Jason Jacobson will have last rock.
With SaskTel sponsorships, we get to be a part of your community. SaskTel cares. Always has, always will. To apply for sponsorship, visit SaskTel.com/sponsorships.
Hi, this is Dustin Keltoff with Saskatoon Auto Connection. When I'm not working hard on my curling delivery, I'm working hard on making Auto Connection the best auto service center possible. I started our service center in 2018 because it's hard to find an auto service shop you can trust. At Auto Connection, our core values are honesty, integrity, and transparency. We're happy to text you photos or videos of your car's problems to help you make better, more educated decisions. Saskatoon Auto Connection, the mechanics you can trust.
SaskHouses.com is Saskatchewan's website for private home and property sales. We have everything you need to sell your property commission-free. Don't give away your hard-earned equity. Sell privately and commission-free with SaskHouses.com.
10th end just underway. First stone making its way in. Looks like they're playing the tight guard first. That's always one of our things we find interesting to see how they want to approach this. You know they're going to throw 2 guards. They have to steal. Big 2 points for Kelly Knapp, though, in the 9th end, so that he only has to steal 1.
Yep. I like the long guard because I think the tick is a little bit harder with the longer guard.
Well, and the other thing about it is if you push this one just into the rings, you can hit it on the next one.
Yep.
Whereas with the longer guard, you're likely still leaving it out front somewhere.
Yep.
Curl.
Looking to get past the nose now and
Long gone.
hits it close to the nose and drives it right through the back. So the free guard goes back and the red stone will go into the back corner.
Right there.
All right, Daryl, rethrow this rock now.
Nice try. I don't think they'll give you that.
Hi.
It's been quite a lot of laughs this game. Everybody's having fun out there, which is what it's all about.
Don't touch it.
Starting to curl now.
Starting to curl.
Still 2. It's okay. It's running like it's okay. Nice shot, Trent. Good pair.
Really good, Trent. Good shot.
Oh, just another really outstanding game from Trent.
Either one.
Yeah, I'll throw this more positive.
Good shot.
You want me to throw it more positive?
Yeah. Same weight.
Daryl McKee, usually a skip. Doesn't get to throw this shot very often, gets to call it a lot. And if he doesn't make it once, he's going to have a hard time telling his lead that it's easy.
Yeah. Wonder how many times he's practiced throwing this one. Oh, going to play the back one. Had options.
Good. Good shot. Nice shot, Daryl.
Just a 3.
3, Cal. Yeah, like that.
Might have been an either or when you put the broom down, but I tell you what, if you had a choice, that's the one you'd want to tick because you've now left yourself some angle to play a double peel.
Not good, Mike.
3. High 3. Line's really nice.
And the long guard doesn't accomplish a whole lot of nice that has this much curl.
It's not super long, but that's the one you want to peel first is the center line guard and play the double peel that way. If you play the tick and make the tick on the long one, you're probably not peeling it over the top of the one that's already on the center line. You probably play the straight peel on the center line one. This is your way to get rid of a few. With that broom, you got to think maybe he's trying to get all 3 of them. He's looking for the straight back double peel anyway.
Hard.
There go a few.
Gets 2.
Get his shooter. Yeah, shooter's gone too.
Good call there, Jay.
Line's good.
2. No.
Just higher the better,
we'll
guys.
See a few long guards for a while.
Line's good.
Weight's
Line's really good.
It's coming down a bit.
It does not have to curl.
Curling like a skid.
You're good.
Does not have to curl. Whoa, just over.
Nice shot.
Good shot. Nice spot.
Great, Mike.
Mike made that look easy, but that is a really tough spot to put a rock.
Shots.
Mike has played well.
Yep. Clean. Good. Throw, Jake.
What's that, 58?
Just playing the straight peel here.
Yeah, no chance at a double with where those were.
The Knapp team a little tight for time coming into this end, so good for them that it's worked out this way. They don't have to think. They just, as long as they keep their guards separated.
And one on top of the other.
Until there's a double peel or a jam of some sort, they don't really have a lot of choices what they're going to do.
I don't mind it. Just gotta let it grind. It's not bad.
Okay, line's good.
No, it's too.
No, that's not. Just let
Sounded
it sit.
like there was some concern out of his hand. This might be sliding a little deeper than they'd like.
Yep. Yep. Good.
Good shot. Shot, Brennan. Nice.
Those are always tough. You got to balance trying to get it to curl and line them up versus bringing them too close together.
Right.
There is a look at the clock. I think it was 2:37 when they started the end, so they've managed to play 5 rocks with only 27 seconds of thinking.
Clean.
Well, the first rock doesn't count.
That's
Time
true,
clock
yeah.
doesn't start till the
They were throwing first
second
this end.
team throws their first rock. So you always get that freebie as the first
Thanks, I'm giving you all the hard
team
ones.
at the end.
Yeah.
Same spot.
And they have one timeout left, so they'll probably call that, you would assume, before Kelly's last one to give him some extra time.
Line's tight. Okay, line's okay. Line's good.
Okay.
Doesn't have to curl.
Really good. It's
Doesn't have to curl.
I think it's really good.
Really good.
And I expect when Brennan Jones makes his way down, they'll start talking about it right
Very
now.
nice, Brennan.
Do you come in on your first one, or do you throw the second guard and assume that you'll still have the chance to draw with your last one? Jason Jacobson, of course, knows if there's 2 guards up there when he throws his first one, he can't peel both of them. He may just decide to come around and beat you in.
Yeah, that's right. Get in there first.
Yep. So, Mike, we have to.
Hard! Thanks for giving my left leg a break.
Make her good.
I think they're coming right around
Yeah,
right now.
well, I heard them talking about it, and I don't know who said it, but I think I heard them say, I think we have to.
Yeah.
All right, guys, right on the pin.
Top button, Cal?
Yep.
So make it good.
Yeah, line's good.
Are we
Got to get this into the 4-foot somewhere. If you don't, you know, Jason Jacobson will just rip the guard, and
Switch. Go.
Go. I got 3.
you're not going to throw a guard on a stone that's only 8 foot. Looks like the weight's good.
Get it in. Get it. Can you touch the 8?
Well, at least from the way they were sweeping, it looked like the weight was good. You got to take that all you can. That's got to be in the 4-foot. I don't know how you're not sweeping that all the way.
3/4 just like half.
Even if it's wide open, it's got to be in the 4-foot. You can't wait for that to curl.
Yeah, thick half. There.
They pretty much were sweeping it all the way,
One
except for
sweeper,
the last
yeah.
little bit. But now everything can be gone.
Yeah.
Thick half.
And all you're going to need is contact if you're Jason Jacobson on your last one.
Yep, does.
Little more. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Yes. Whoa.
jam it and give him a bit of a reprieve.
Seemed to back off that line a little bit as it was coming down.
Gets a spin back, so he's got a piece of the 8-foot. Is that good enough to steal with? Do you want to sit 2?
Yeah. It's a
Decision.
good question. Yeah, 6 of one, half dozen of another.
You guys don't like going top 8?
They have called their timeout.
Top 8?
No, well, I kind of like going back here. He's got.
That just gives them a draw right to the back. Right?
Top 8's pretty good.
He's not drawing if you're there.
He's hitting if you do that, for sure.
Well, then you get steal 1.
Well, if you do this and he draws,
I don't think he's going to draw.
He hit that in the first end. Why would he hit it in the 10th?
Really good back
draw in
here.
the 10th.
It's not an easy hit and stick.
Yeah. I like this, but if you guys like that.
Is that like that's not even tragedy, right? Like sure you can
no,
spill
like
into it.
If you're gonna do it,
but if
I
you're,
like right here.
Yeah, if you're a little off, then he can hit 1 and he's got a catcher.
Spiller,
so
yeah.
I think back here is probably the call. Right there.
Well, if they can sit 2 and hope for a half shot is basically
there's
what they're hoping for here.
There's nothing wrong with the call. The reasoning is a little... this was the situation in the third. I mean, if they make this draw, it's the exact same situation Jason Jacobson looked at in the third end. He didn't draw, and he's not going to draw now. He's going to play the hit for the nose hit. Now, that's still fine. He rolled out in the third, and it could happen again here in 10. There's nothing wrong with the call. Just how they arrived at it doesn't fit what they've seen in this game.
Weight's good.
No, it looks heavy.
It's got a curl.
It's through.
Has to stop, though.
No.
Should fudge.
Is this a case of maybe overcompensation? He was a little light on the first one and didn't want to be short on this one.
Oh, no.
Yep.
No.
That's
Oh,
good.
wow.
Nice,
Good. What's the time on that?
It wasn't horrible. Like,
Okay.
it just didn't curl really, right? Like you so late.
Kind of put it right where he was looking to end up. The sweepers were a lot more worried about that than the end result looks like they needed to be.
Yeah, for sure. So needs a nose for the win.
Sorry, what did you say, Jay?
Forward. It's nice and clean.
Okay.
If he comes just across the nose, he's got a little bit of room he can roll that way.
A little bit.
Not a whole lot he can roll on the outside.
Or maybe even none.
Weight's good.
Yep.
Hard.
Hard. Really hard. Please. Whoa. Curl. Please. Good.
Boy, we heard everything on that line call.
Makes the hit, stays right there. Jason Jacobson will pick up the 7-5 victory over Kelly Knapp, and that moves Jacobson into the Page playoff game tonight, and we now know all of our playoff teams. Matt Dunstone with the victory in the A event. Moved through to the Page 1-2 yesterday. Cody Hartung through to the 1-2 with the B event win today, and now our 2 C event qualifiers have been determined. A great game, and you know, when you think about it, they maybe didn't come through in the order that you would have expected, but the top 4 seeds are the 4 seeds that are in the playoffs, although not in the exact same order that they were seeded. We've got Jason Jacobson at ice level. We're just waiting. We've got him on the camera, but I don't know if he can hear us yet. Can you hear us, Jason?
Hi.
Hey, how you doing? Strong game for your team. You've had quite the couple of strong games today, battles all the way.
Yeah, we curled our best game the last game, and this one we mostly carried through. We've had quite the lineup change, but we played with Daryl a few times in this order, and it's been working good.
Yeah, how's Quinn doing?
Well, he's surviving. He's got a pretty sore arm still, so I don't think he'll be in for the next game.
I noticed he didn't wander out to help you out on the timeouts either.
No, he didn't really do anything.
He was making some notes, that's about it.
Exactly.
Solid game. You got a short turnaround now, and you got to play the Page playoff game. But you've been in the C event. Your backs have been against the wall for a couple of games now, and you guys seem to be playing well.
That's the only way I've ever played.
In the C or really well?
In the C.
Well, she gave you the option to say really well.
Well, that would be a lie.
Solid effort. And any thoughts about, I'm just going to ask because they were wondering about it. Any thoughts about drawing with your last one?
No.
See, they were half talking. If they put it there, you might draw, and they could get it that way. You had that's the exact same shot or the same setup you had in the third end. You had to play the intern because of where the guards were in the third. No mistake on the last one. Great shot, great effort by your team, great game, and a big win. Congratulations on that, and good luck in the Page playoff game tonight.
Thanks very much.
So Jason Jacobson claiming the final playoff spot. He will play Colton Flash, the other C event qualifier, this afternoon. They were 10-1 winners over Ryan Dice. That will be the 3-4 game. It will be on at 7:30 tonight. We will be featuring the Page 1-2 game. It'll be Matt Dunstone, winner of the A event, versus Cody Hartung, who won the B earlier today. And we'll have all the action for you at 7:30 tonight. It'll be available on the Girl Sask YouTube channel and on SaskTel Max.